No, no, mother stickers!
Roxy, you don't have to put on a red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxy.
Yeah, I know.
Roxy. You don't have to put on a red light.
I like it. No, no.
Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxy.
It's all over. Hi everyone, Newt. Welcome to Friday Night's Live at the Bench show. Our usual show tonight. So we've got Dan, who'll be showing us all your work on the Facebook page and the forum. Tim will be looking at all the latest kit releases. Hannah's just off to work. You can see her in the background. Hello. We've got our usual giveaways, which I'll go through in a minute for you. And obviously chat with you guys in the chat. And we'll be looking at what we've all been building and buying this week as well. We're joined by Cy and John again tonight. A little bit of a stand-in and just somebody extra. Simon's going to be answering Q&A with Brett in a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see Cy's views on the hobby and the questions Brett got for him. So we'll get to that probably in the next half hour or so. Sponsor tonight. So as usual, you got a UMP goodie bag from myself and Lee. Woohoo! So pack of sanders, pick up pencils, stickers. Get the new Live at the Bench sticker in there as well, some sweets, a thinner chart, etc., etc. And then, very kindly from Martin at air-craft.net, we got our Harder Steam Vex CR Plus Evolutions. This is the 2.5 one. So it comes with the 0.2 needle and the 5mm colour cup, which you don't normally get in there. But that was basically the combination I used to use, and a lot of people used to ask for that. Absolutely beautiful prize. I believe that's about £125 worth right there. So very, very generous donation. All you got to do to win that is watch. When we give you the cue, pop a number in the chat. We pick it off by random, and you can win that at some time tonight. So stay tuned. So like I said, we've got Sion, Scale the Jedi. Although a lot of you guys have subscribed to him. Like I say, he's going to do the Q&A with Brett. And we've got all the usual show bits and bobs to get through tonight. So there you go. As always, if you got any questions, pop it in the chat with a question mark in front of it. And we'll get to it through the night. And if you've got any questions through the night for Cy when we're doing this interview, again, during the interview, pop a question in there. Tim will make a note of it. And we'll get to them as and well we can. There we go. You're not right, you're wrong, Tony. It is a sweet everybody. Right, so let's see who's with us first. We've got Andreas.
Oh, yeah. Hola.
Hola, senorita.
Hey.
That's I don't know anything else. How are you?
I'm good. Had a long, hard work week, so I'm looking forward to the weekend now. Do some modeling again.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mojo's has been a bit off this week.
Yeah, you said that. It's a shame.
Yeah, the family is away, so I'm home alone the whole week.
Ooh.
I thought I would get more modeling done, but I don't. There's something you miss them when they're gone. Even though they are.
It feels weird, doesn't it? Even if you're not in the same room as them.
Yeah.
It feels weird. Yeah.
It does.
Well, good. Hope to see you through the weekend anyway, through the hangouts and what have you.
Yeah.
And you finally get that Tiger shotgun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it done this weekend.
You'll get it done. You'll get it done.
I get it done.
Excellent, nice one, buddy.
Thank you.
We got Brett and the ever-growing stash.
Good evening. Actually, I don't think it's grown since last week.
I think it has.
Well, maybe.
It looks bigger.
But it's not really growing. I'm just moving things around.
I suppose. Is that an old picture of you in the background on the LP?
That's actually Bob Dylan.
Oh, is it? All right.
Yeah.
I thought it was Bob Ross.
Well, they look almost alike.
Yeah, do a little bit.
Nothing
You had a good
Dylan
week?
ever had a beard.
You had a good week?
Yeah, it's a good week.
You're busy?
Yep, doing more ordering for the opening of the model store.
Excellent.
Getting ready for nationals next week.
Oh, yeah, you're off there, aren't you? I forgot about that. I'm just laughing at all the newts in the chat. That's hilarious.
Yep.
Didn't realize we had so many Pingu fans.
New.
Newt. Excellent. It's good to see you getting geared up.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited.
Once you are, I'm sure we can get some details out to the folks and they can have a look-see.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. You're geared up for some questions for Cy?
I got plenty of good questions for
It's a bit last minute, but I knew you'd have some lined up anyway, so I knew.
Oh, yeah.
And,
A pretty knowledgeable guy. I got some good ones for him.
well, he's a guy, so 1 out of 2 is not bad.
Yeah.
Good news. Excellent. Nice one, Brett.
Thanks, sir.
And then we got Dan. You snuck in at the last minute.
Oh,
How do you at least you turned up?
hang on, is the camera working tonight?
No. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is. How are you?
Tired, mate. Oh, it's been a
Yeah,
week.
but at least you made the effort and turned up.
Yeah. Oh, I've not even had my tea yet. I'm going to sneak off in a bit now, but
That's dedication. You need a trumpet.
dedication.
Dedication is what you need.
What you need.
Yeah, it's just been a really tiring week again this week, working a million hours and, yeah, pulling me stones to the floor, let's say.
Yeah. At least, like I say, mate, and
Well, you've got to make hay while the sun shines, as they say.
Oh, yes, I know sure then. Wasn't concentrating. Excellent, mate. Well, you go get something to eat and we'll come back to you in a little.
I'll nip off in a momento.
Hey, man, talking about Bob Dylan and Bob Ross in the same sentence, man.
How are you, Les?
Oh, hanging in there. What about you?
I'm okay. Why asked me this before?
Oh, well, you know, you never answered. You just gave me the bird.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't have my interpretive gear on, so.
You had a busy day?
Actually, no, it's been pretty relaxed. I had a busy week, but the day's not been too bad. So I got to catch up on a little bit of reading and turn in my stuff, so maybe I can get some money on Monday, which is always nice.
Excellent.
Besides that, just recuperating from taking the grandson out for his birthday there. He turned 2 yesterday, so.
Hair raising, was it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was for the old lady behind us.
Yeah.
As he made sure that her wig was properly attached. But besides that, yeah, not doing bad. It's nice and warm. I think we're at 91, so what's that, about 33 Celsius or so?
Yeah, probably around that. So, yeah, pretty
so already got the evaporative cooler on, but ready to sit back for a few hours and have some fun.
We've been a bit cooler today. It's about 15 here.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys have been pretty warm over there.
It's absolutely hammering it down at the minute, and I mean absolutely hammering it down the rain.
We got on us earlier.
Yeah, oh, we got it now. It's terrible.
Well, that's all right. Endeavor to persevere, man.
Yeah.
Well, persevere to endeavor.
Yep, or perspire, one of the two.
Perspire.
Or just stay indoors.
Or stay indoors. See, Dan's got the plan.
Yeah, there you go. Excellent. Nice one. Are you okay reading the chat with me a little bit?
Oh, definitely.
Excellent.
I'll do it in my Bob Dylan voice.
Oh, no, don't. Oh, from one to another. Hello, Sam.
It's all right then. Be like that.
How are you?
I'm all right, mate. Yourself?
Not bad. We're speaking all afternoon, but how are you?
Yeah, man, not bad, pal. I'm not bad.
You been up to much today?
Yeah, I did have a restful day. I was sitting up here for about 4.5, 5 hours, I think.
Yeah, I was in here for a bit myself on this afternoon, so.
Been really restful.
Not to you lot.
Yep. Plenty of work done, as usual.
Yeah, I didn't get that much done, but I was busy doing other things. That sounds really bad.
No, but you were busy. I can verify.
Busy.
You were busy. You were.
Busy doing stuff. Excellent, mate. Well, it's good to have you with us as always.
No problem. Good to be here.
Then we can't say anything about the next person. Hey, John. Stickers. How are you?
How's it going, Paul? Yeah, I'm good.
Been talking to you all afternoon, but what have you been up to, John?
Oh, wow. You know, I've been sat here sawing bits of resin up, and
Can I just say something? Doesn't Tim have a really demented look on his face?
that's just usual, isn't it?
I think the question should be when doesn't.
What are you doing?
I think you need to toilet.
Are you really hot, or have you been out in the rain?
Are you talking to Tim or John?
You've been erotic dancing.
That's it. Interpretive dancing of a badger.
Pool dancing?
You've been molesting badgers again?
Well, it's part and
I'm going
parcel.
to go back to John. John,
Yes, Paul.
thanks for joining us tonight, stepping in at the last minute for Ivan, who's vanished off the face of the planet.
No
Again.
problems.
And, good to have you with us.
All right, I shall try and be useful.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, break the habit of a lifetime.
No worries, John. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, you all right, Si?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Excellent. You ready for your grilling?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
He's got a lot more hair than I thought he would, like live.
This is probably your last weekend up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be.
Oh, you're that close to moving.
Yeah, Wednesday we get the keys. So
Hello, Wednesday.
yeah.
This will go down in
You got it even next week.
Well, I want to do one final video.
I'm going,
Okay.
boy. I'm doing gaming videos
Yeah,
now.
that's it. The last video for me, and then they'll be stripping down the bench.
So where did you break into and start squatting at now?
Only a small place in Worcestershire.
There you go.
Yeah, Sam's bought an estate, so he owns land now.
golf course as well.
Excellent. So we'll come to you in a little bit. We'll have a read of the chat, probably do the first giveaway, and then we'll hand you over to Brett, and you can interview.
No worries.
Excellent.
What you doing? What you doing?
What?
Hi.
Oh, Tim's Desk, London.
Hello, how are you all doing?
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm just going through the internet and just finding some a couple more slides for the show.
Ooh.
So there's some nice looking.
I was asking, where's Tim from? We don't know Tim. Al.
No, many people have asked, but there is no answer.
In the desk somewhere, but we're not exactly sure where.
Behind the desk, in front of the desk, somewhere around the desk.
Yeah, somewhere around there. So, you got a few new kits for us tonight?
It's been rather quiet, to be honest. I'm just having.
Jamie summed it up. It's Tom's Disc in London.
Oh, Jamie. It's been. What was I saying then? Because
Yeah, be careful.
my brain's fried from the day.
Well, I'll just leave you hanging for a minute with the camera on you.
It's been a long day. It's been hot. I've been in and out of a boot and doing something I couldn't be bothered to do. The day's dragged. I was waiting to get to the bench and to do the show since about 10 o'clock this morning.
It's not bang on.
Moving those bodies is hard, isn't it?
It's
Nothing wrong with putting someone in a boot.
It's more digging them out, digging up the anyway. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm glad to have the show on and to have the day over and done with. Not over and done with. It's have the day done. Fun day.
Anyway, Tim's talking to put it back on me. So what we'll do, we'll catch up on the chat. Why do I feel like I'm miles away from my computer? Oh, that was the computer, not me.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got Stephen Thornton saying, "Morning off McCold, Australia." Yo, Steve.
Hello.
Philip's there. Hello, chaps. Hello. People our garages there saying, "Morning from cold Melbourne." Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I got Alice there. I'm McNeesha. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and Ivan. He's not here. Gary Pashley says, ready for some Friday frolics. Oh, they read that one. Rich Blondin's there saying greetings all. Hey, Rich. Graham McRoberts retracted his message. It's a good evening to everyone. It's great to be back. Hello, Graham. Sergeant Bones there saying, good evening, everyone. Will you just look at that? Oh, you just look at it. Sampai Tony there saying, hello, everyone. Thank God it's Friday. James B135 says, hey, guys, happy Friday. Hope everyone's had a good week.
Yeah, so far, so good.
James Skiffins, model officer, says, evening all from the Madhouse. Aces High, Andy. Evening all, happy Friday, everyone. Fully intend to sit here, slowly getting more drunk on scotch this evening. Excellent. Peter Ramsey, hi, everyone. Hope you're all fine and dandy. Jimmy Dart Modern says, hello, everybody.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jimmy.
Norman D says, good evening, fellow sprue fiddlers. Good evening to the crew. Here's to a Newt show this evening. Andrew Haydock says, Haycock. Says, evening all. Steve says, all plastic fanatics from Southport. And Andrew Callis says, hi, gang. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Hope you are too, buddy. You want to take over, Liz?
Sure. Southern 520 says, there goes Les. We've got Cy who's in here. He says, good evening, everyone. So, hi, Cy.
Hi, Simon. You missed the Rohala. Greetings, everyone. After a break, we're back for a stream of exciting program. I have lost. Oh, screenshot.
No, it's me, don't worry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Barrow Holland. We've got Anthony Mitchell says, evenings all. And Tiger Tank 2's in there. There's a name I haven't seen for a couple. Greetings to all here. Cy Dennis is in there. Evening all. So hello there, sir. We've got Francis in there. He says, hi, everyone. So what's happening, Francis? And we've got Model Motorsport saying evening, folks.
Hey, Punch, I believe it was.
Yeah. And we got Paul Chaplin says evening all.
Hey, Paul.
And we have John Stone. Greetings from Germany. Merkava coming on. The Ball and Chain Gang have got me. Oh, dear.
Oh.
How much is ransom?
Too many jokes.
I'm telling you. Joe's Model Kit says hi to everyone. So hello. And we've got Mr. Gav in there. Says evening, everyone.
Yo, yo, yo.
General Banter's in there already.
Oh.
Joe's Model Kit says hi, Cy. RC fans in there. Greetings, one and all. It's Friday. Let the good times roll.
Hey, Lyle.
HG's in there. HG Barnes says, hi all. It was so cold in Edmonton yesterday, the politicians had their hands in their own pockets. Oh,
No way. No way, man.
nice. John NW says, hi guys. And we got Matt House saying, good evening, one and all. You want to take over again?
Yeah, I'll go. Marcel Mother says, hey all. Yo, yo.
Hey.
Mr. Ben 3 says, hi all. Hello. Ian Dalthwaite, there he is. Ian. Evening, guys. Watching from the workshop for a change. Nice.
Very nice.
Glasty Billy says evening all. Stephen Blakely says evening all. Hannah's in there, says evening chaps and chappers.
Hi, Hannah.
Eva Carr says y'all will need to stick carrot up your mouth and eat it. Free help advice from an expert.
Oh, dear.
Carl, making models, saying good evening, boys and girls. Saying F, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Gary saying good evening, another airbrush.
TFI on Friday on the TFI.
Andy Oliver says hello, everyone. You all well? Not bad at all.
Good so far, thank you.
Ian Taylor saying good evening, good evening. Billy Buchanan says hello, and the greatest weekend to one and all, indeed.
Thank you.
Got Y. Russell says good evening.
Hello, that's a new name. I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah, there we are. Coops is there saying greetings from Saturday. Oz.
Okay.
And Billy saying Fridays and Friday without a thumbs up and down. Ooh.
Whoa.
Hello, Friday. Yeah, Red Dragon Model Works. Hello, everyone. Hey, Gil. Hope you're keeping well.
Hey, Gil. What's up, dude?
Hey, Gil.
Bernard's there saying greetings from Holland. We read that one. RD Wood 68 says good evening. All. Mark says evening. Black 73 Cat. I always get that name mixed up. Good evening, Sherwood Forest. Where's that? You lovely bunch of crazy.
Hey, Graham.
Graham, you still have what we talked about for maybe next week?
Alan.
Let me know. Alan. Sorry, it's Alan, isn't it?
It's Alan.
Alan.
Al.
Al McNeish's been looking at your YouTube stuff.
Yep.
Oh.
Much better than a few months back. Oh, that's another way. The original shit was crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Read between the lines. Read between the lines.
Wow.
At least I know I'm going in the right direction.
Well, backwards.
It can get worse. Mr. Gauss says love the t-shirt site. Yeah, I think he's having a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
I thought I was wearing a decent t-shirt.
Oh boy.
Well, you thought wrong. Okay, give me a sec.
John Hebborn says, evening all. Hopefully everyone is happy and serene of mind, ? Well, you've got one of them. Stuart Scale Model says, hi guys. Hope to start on the Hunter for my dad soon and might also start on a Tiger. You should really leave those animals alone, Stuart.
Make sure you can take it before you start on it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We got this Lepstra says, hi all. And we have, a skipping moment.
Jim's Mini Models with Crease says, hi folks. Tonio's there saying hello everybody. David Price is there saying good evening all in ISM land. Trust you're all well. Ray is there. Hi guys, Ray from Malta. Hey Ray.
Hi Ray.
Calvin's there saying hey evening everybody.
Calvin and the chipmunks.
Ian's on the Tenants Lager. Ooh, you clean your drains in.
That's in for a rough night.
John Matoli's there saying hi guys. Another week is history. Summer is almost over, but not the heat from global warming. Ooh.
Man.
On size there, Skimmer Jedi asking anyone going to the Midland Model Expo this Sunday?
Maybe.
There you go.
I'll see you there.
The Timpo Smashers and even everyone look forward to the show. Dave Transla's not seen that name for a while. Hello, everybody.
What's up, Dave?
How are the snakes?
Yeah, how are the snakes and the crickets?
Justice there saying greetings there things. Macaroni saying hello everyone from Colorado.
Oh, hello. We're parts of Colorado.
Sean Nigel saying hello from Northumberland, and it's a Sunderland Air show on tonight and the weekend. Excellent. Chris Gee saying howdy peeps. White Russell saying good evening from Russia. Hello.
Здравствуйте.
Yeah, bless you. Skullfish Jason, salutations one and all. Indeed. And oh yeah, Graham's up for it next week. Graham, just to confirm. Or announce it. Rob B says late again. Hello to all. Hello. Howard there. Black Sheep Model Works. Hi guys.
Hey,
Capitan Rob. Hi all. Hello. And he's from Colorado Springs. Les.
I think that's right. We talked last week, I think.
And Russell says privet.
Hi.
Private.
Dandelion.
Are we just naming random hedges? Or...
Burdock.
Laurel.
Or red to bear.
I'm a red to there. Right, so there we go. That's everyone on the show tonight. You guys are in the chat so far. Yeah, it should be good. Okay.
Take care.
I'll announce that in a little bit. In fact, no, we'll leave it. Graham will confirm that first. And Panzerbeard's there. Good evening from rainy Wales. Hi, all. Hey.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
I spoke to some sheep.
How are
earlier.
you?
I spoke to some sheep earlier. They said it was raining in Wales as well.
You just spoke to them, did you?
Yes.
I'm bad.
Is that why you're all wet?
Yes.
There's one of them named Sean.
No, Dave. They're all named Dave.
Have your wellies on?
Well, yeah, I tried my Uggs, but they ripped through.
Chest wheelers.
This is going in a really...
Wires are a standard piece of equipment here in this chat.
in your bit tonight, Tim, any Paratis or the Caribbean or triplets? Or
There might be something. There might be some.
There's a couple of pimps.
There might be some hiring out of something. There might be some. I don't know yet. I'll have to have a look down and see if there's anything special coming up.
It's a surprise every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Right, so yeah, that's those guys are on tonight, and most of you guys in chat. It's 130 people. Sorry, 134 people watching right now.
Oh,
not going to make you nervous, is it, Si?
No.
No.
He doesn't really care. He was just being nice.
I know. So I think we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll head into the interview then. Right. So first off, let's do the giveaway. It's an Australian one. Upside down. There we go. So first prize, not UP goodie bag. So pack of sandals, pick up pencils, some stickers. You do get a bit of the bench sticker now as well. Some sweeties or candy. Thinner chart. It doesn't come on this. It comes in the bag because we have trouble putting them, and they're not very edible either. But yeah, and if you don't win one, you can buy them on the site as well. They are on there to buy. And we've got a new UMP product to announce as well. I'll do that. So yeah, all you got to do to win that is when you see Les say start numbers now. Not yet, Pete.
Not yet.
Not yet. Don't everyone start doing it. When you see numbers start now, you pick a number from 1 to 1,000. You see Les say it. Pick a number from 1 to 1,000. One number only. After 5 minutes, we stop it. Do a live random number generator, and the closest person to that number automatically wins the goodie bag. We've still got airbrush to give away later on in the night, and maybe something else if we run out of time. We'll see. There you go. You ready, Les?
I am ready, sir.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. Don't worry, Peter. Put your number in when you see the Les post.
Number start now.
There you go, Peter. Put your number back in.
Stand up.
Yeah, pop your number back in, Pete.
Damn.
Well, better than pop your Peter back in number.
Pop it back in, Pete. Pop it back in.
That's
Ow.
wrong.
When was it ever right?
Never.
More went left. Yeah, we got a new product release from UMP this week. That's right, another one. We had the gloss pack armor last week, and we got a new one out this week. We got a new washout, which I'll show you in a little bit. In fact, you know what? I'll show you now.
How long does it take you to develop these colors? I mean, like, obviously, you got to take some time and say, hey, you know, try to match stuff up.
This has been in the pipeline for a long time, but I just don't know. We just didn't think there was much of a call, and I kept getting asked, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll do it. And then it's a case of looking around and seeing if we can actually do it or not, and then you develop it. Send it out to testers. Some of you guys become testers, and people we trust and what have you, and they send it out and get their feedback. So there's a new one. Put a light on so you can see.
I remember us talking about you possibly doing an algae.
That was a long time ago as well, wasn't it?
A couple of years ago. Do you know, it's been a long time.
Yep, so there's a new wash. It's algae. It's a beautiful green colour. I don't know what my camera said. Really overexposed. But that's it. It's a beautiful green colour. It really is nice, as you can see. Like I say, a few of the guys have had this out for test, and it's on the site now. It's been added to the mega pack as well. So you can buy all the mega pack if you haven't got the wash before. And it's a very, very nice colour. One person to give to test to test it on an olive drab wing on an aircraft, and it does mottling effect like behind. It's just stunning. Really good, but for dioramas, vignettes, anything like that at all. That's gonna look awesome. I know John had it. John tested it. You had it on one of your bases, didn't you, John?
Yes, on the basis of the skeleton horseman.
Yeah.
For the end of May.
And it looked good, yeah. So they're on the site now. Head on over there and have a look. There's new products all in the pipeline as well. It's not bad, Peter. Not bad at all. Peter's asking, is the Ultimate Gelb a good base? A good for a desert yellow base? Yeah, it probably needs darkening up a tad, but you can put a bit more black primer in there if you want.
Do you know what's good? I think with when you're doing those coloured primers, even if you buy a paint, if you do buy a paint colour direct for it and you paint it the yellow before, you use a lot less paint to get the correct colour, which is
and the coverage of the primer does cover it really well. Yeah, the gloss for primer is awesome, absolutely awesome. I was using it last night on the hoses for the bike because it's got like a bright rubber protector for the heat and all the centre section, and it's awesome self-leveling. It looks great. It really does look good. Saw the video for the gloss black primer. It looks brilliant. It is. It's absolutely fantastic. Make sure I've missed another comment in there. You've got a minute and a half.
Dun dun dun. Put a number in, folks.
Get my phone. Give me a sec.
We got that 136 watching right now. We've got 42 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down, so we appreciate that. Make sure you leave up a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the video, and when it's over and it's posted up on the page, make sure you leave a comment letting us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see. Also, too, if you notice that the feed or the page underneath the feed that you're seeing now, Paul's put up some links that you can use. We have our forum, which is free to sign up for. That's www.intscalemodeler.com. We have constant GBs and SIGs going on. We have a monthly prize draw, all kinds of wonderful things to get involved with. There's also links to different videos and like the news show and stuff, but also stuff outside of ISM. A lot of the members put up stuff so you can see excellent pictures, progress reports, people talking about kits, links to their YouTube videos, etc. So take a look over there. And also we have our Facebook group. So head on over there and check out the International Scale Modeler Facebook group. Again, you've got tons and tons of stuff. We got over how many thousands of members over there?
On Facebook, 12,500, isn't it?
It's a lot. And so, I mean, there's constantly people putting stuff up. So take a look over there and feel free to post there as well. And also, while you're at it, go over to www.umpretail.com and you can check out that new algae colored, as well as all the other products that are already available. And I mean, that includes kits, primers, weathering products, tools to help make
all the time.
Oh, time?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm busy talking.
No, don't worry. Yeah, we got everything over there. You name it, we've got it. Just quickly before we do this, is answer some questions. Sorry to interrupt you, Leslie. Just look down and go, oh my God, it's ended. Yeah, Gil saying the black gross. Oh. Brilliant, it is. You're not wrong. Primer best set through a bigger needle nozzle. 0.3 and above is definitely better. What would you use the algae for, Paul? All the gravity aircraft, it looks awesome on that to fade the paintwork. Dioramas, any groundwork, grass, buildings, anything streaking, grime, things like that. Loads of different things.
I like streaking.
I know you do.
So I will be using the algae on the Sherman I'm building at the moment.
Oh yeah, look good on there. Yeah.
And I've just painted someone a wing of a mule as well, so we can see what the colour is when it dries.
Excellent. Right, it's going to find a random number generator.
Dun, dun, dun.
Funny faces, I do apologise. I'm getting some rather horrific pain in my shoulder, just doing my head in.
Oh.
I know. Give me a sec, so let's just screen share. I'll put some really funny faces while I'm not. Oh, give me a sec. Right, can you see that?
Yep.
Right, there we go. So 1 to 1,000. We're going to pick one number only. That'll be the winning number. If two people pick the same number, the first person to pick the number will automatically win. That's just how it always is. And as always, if you think you know who's won, please don't shout out in the chat. These guys will check, double check, and once they're the winner, let's win answer. So the winning number for the UMP goodie bag is 544.
5.
That's like one off my usual number.
No way.
No, I always put 543.
You really?
Yep.
Oh my.
Well, I think you'd probably be all right with a goodie bag.
Yeah, I usually don't enter the goodie bag ones anyway because I've got enough sanders to last me a lifetime.
You've won a few goodie bags, haven't you? I think you have won a couple on you, haven't you?
I won a couple of vouchers.
Oh, it was a vouchers, wasn't it? Yeah, geez, I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Mad. Right. When Tim streaks, people laugh. I think Steve means people. Al, he'd be great on Shipples. Yeah, there you go, Al. Dave, rather. Al.
On Chipples?
Pardon?
On what, see? Oh, ship holes. I'm missing Chipples.
Chipples, Tim, yeah. Chipple. Absolutely fine. Oh, this wash was great on this Chipple.
Only Tim. Good.
All right, Norm. Thanks.
Apparently, Tim was caught streaking by the police. And release was out charged, lack of evidence, they reckon.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's needling you.
Phil's have to buy some sanders. Oh, don't forget, we've got the new stickers as well, new Live at the Bench stickers. I've got one in here somewhere. Give me a sec. They're all stuck to my belt. There you go. So the new ones. You buy those on the site as well. They're up there as long as it's the ISM and UMP. You get a free UMP. I know you read that name out then. You get a free UMP sticker with every order anyway, and you can get an ISM one and the Live at the Bench one as well. If I go off track there, I'm normally reading the chat over there. Some catches me out like, oh yeah, what the hell are they? And then we got to see 141 people watching.
Yep, and I think we have a winner.
Oh, we got a wiener.
Yeah, from random.org, we drew the number of 544, and the closest number we have is 548, and that's going to be Matt Baker. So, hey, Matt.
Oh, well done, Matt.
Well done, Matt. Get your name and address to me via Facebook or the forum, and I'll sort it out for you. There you go. Well done. Boing. Yeah, from Phil. Stick around. We've still got that beautiful airbrush to give away. Absolutely stunning. Harder Steinbeck piano.
Bling, bling.
Point 2, CR Plus with a 5mm colour cup. Absolutely beautiful airbrush. And very kindly donated to us by Martin at air-craft.net. So there we go. Well done, everybody. And well done, Matt. Stick around and do that later on. Stick around. I'm still going to do what we've all been buying, what we've all been building. We've got Timsley's kit releases. Dan, looking at your work on the Facebook page and the forum. Is it busy, Dan, this week?
For much, but Facebook is quite large, yeah.
Right, okay, cool. Doing one part, you think?
Yeah, should do.
Excellent. But for now, I'm going to hand you over to Brett, who's going to give Cy a Q&A. Hello, Cy.
Hello.
Good evening, Simon.
There you go. Over you go.
Are you excited?
I am very excited. I'm just trying to sort something out.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready.
I actually volunteered to do this. Is that what you're trying to sort out? Scale model Jedi, thanks for joining us.
No problems.
So let's start with some basic random modeling questions. When did you get into modeling?
Ooh.
The first time.
First time was a very, very long time ago. It was probably about 22 years ago. I bought my first Airfix kit.
How old were you?
About 13. No, probably longer than that, actually. Probably about 11, 12. So a very long time ago.
You remember what your first kit was?
I don't remember. I know it was an Airfix kit, and I know it was a 1/72 biplane. That's about all I can remember from it. I don't even remember actually building it.
So
I can't imagine what it ended like.
Oh, go ahead. Did it turn out okay?
I have no idea.
So what got you?
I had a brain injury since then, so there's some things I can't remember very well.
Uh-oh. I understand that. For me, it's just old age.
Yeah, I remember buying it. I remember getting my pocket money and going to the model shop to actually buy it. But other than that, I don't remember it.
Yeah. Did someone influence you and your family to get into the hobby, or is it just you went in the store one day and picked something up?
It was. I always, when I was younger, I always enjoyed building things. So I really liked Lego and anything construction-wise. And I don't know. I think it was I had a friend who was at the time building the 112 Tamiya bikes. Model shop with him, and I just thought the plane looked cool, so I think I bought one just to have a go.
Excellent. Do you have a... Actually, when did you return to the hobby?
It was around about 2005, and it was, yeah, about 2005 from what I can remember. And that was on a trip to a toy shop to actually buy a present for my niece and nephew, and the place where we went had a model railway on display, and something I always wanted when I was younger and never had, and I was kind of like impressed by it, and I was like, well, I want one of them. So I went into the model railways from then.
You still doing model railway stuff?
At the moment, no. I've kind of, because of the house move, I kind of stopped on that last year, because of the having to dismantle it all. And one thing I really enjoyed the most is the modelling aspect of it. So it's actually like doing the building scenery and doing the modelling. When it comes to actually watching trains run around, I get bored after a few minutes. Because I've been doing this sort of modelling, the scale models and that, I'm enjoying this that much that I've kind of gone more this way than the model railway. So whether I'll fully go back to that one, I don't know.
Well, since you're into model railway stuff, do you find that the skills you learned in that transfer over to scale modeling? Because there's a lot of talented model railroaders.
Yeah, a lot of it will be more for the diorama stuff. When it actually comes to painting, like repainting anything, I never actually done much of that. There was a few things I was starting to get into, like buildings and stuff like that, but when it comes to weathering, I was not really that knowledgeable about how to go about doing certain things. As one of the reasons why I ended up building a tank was I was so impressed by the military modelers and what they could achieve. I wanted to learn how to do that to take back to the model railway stuff then.
Okay, so you were seeing some of the armor modelers and with the railway stuff.
Yeah.
That makes sense because there's some talented armor modelers out there too.
Yeah, I was amazed because I'd seen a lot of really good work with the model railway stuff, but when I started watching some of the videos on YouTube or the military modelers and that, I was just absolutely amazed. I'd never seen anything like it, and I was like, I want to learn how to do that. So it's kind of, that's how I ended up where I am now, basically.
Good. Do you remember what got you started, or what videos you started watching, or who you started watching on YouTube?
The first ones I remember was John, Scale Model Medic. He did a few videos on weathering some boxcars, model railway boxcars.
I remember those videos.
So I started watching a few of his videos he did on that, and then I started watching more of his videos, and then I was just like getting hooked on all the other stuff he was doing on the channel. And then I started watching other videos that were coming up then on your recommendations based on watching those. So it kind of like snowballed from there.
That's how you ran across ISM?
Yeah, that was at the point where I was looking to buy an airbrush and doing a bit of research, looking at reviews. Nearly every airbrush I came across was a review by Paul on ISM.
Paul
so at first it was always like, oh, it's him again.
Yeah, Paul has reviewed almost every airbrush there.
Yeah. Well, obviously from watching that then, I got more interested in actually wanting to buy a kit. So I was watching some reviews on the ISM channel of kit reviews, seeing what would be a good kit to buy. And then obviously the mention of the forum, I decided to sign up and have a look at that, and it just went from there.
All right, yeah, that's how pretty much I discovered ISM, was watching some of Paul's old videos.
Yeah. So
do you have a favorite genre you like to work in?
At the moment, I'm really enjoying 135th Armour. But I really want to have a go at trying to do a bit of everything. If I like the look of something, I'll want to build it. So there's going to be no specific main thing. It's just if I like the look of something, I'll buy it and I want to build it at some point.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I am. I'm not stuck in one genre, and just whatever looks good.
Yeah.
Strikes your fancy. How's your size of your stash getting?
Oh, it's probably around about 200 now.
Because I see a lot of boxes, because I know you're moving. Yeah. Is that all your supplies back there?
That's literally all the boxes behind me there. All the way around are all boxes of kits. and a
Nice.
few smaller boxes on top of paints and a few other bits and pieces. So I've managed to acquire quite a fair bit over the last 18 months.
Yeah, that happens in this hobby.
Yeah.
The guys on here, we've all admired your cave. What are your plans
Yeah.
for your new one when you start setting it up?
I've got so many different ideas at the moment. I've just got to work out what space I've got so I can see what will actually fit in. So I've got some really cool ideas. As I say, how well it's actually going to work out depends on the space, which I'll find out Wednesday because the first thing I'll be doing is measuring up.
Your new space bigger than this one, you think?
Yeah, it will be.
Because you made like
The temporary one will probably be about the same size, but then when I've got the main one set up, it'll be quite a bit bigger.
Because you made good use of that space.
Yeah, I have. It's changed over the last couple of years. Slowly just altering it to make the most of it. So I've got a few ideas from this, what I want to do with the new one.
Did you make your own paint shells and stuff in there? Or did you buy
everything, the workbench, all the paint shells, all made by me.
Excellent. Good work. So let's go on to your channel. What made you decide to start a YouTube channel?
Basically, it was to start with was just to give me some motivation to actually do some modelling. Was when I started. Originally, I started doing the model railway videos because I was building the layout up here. And one thing to try and keep me motivated to actually do some work was to do monthly updates.
Sorry about that.
Because I'd got into watching other people doing their updates. So I thought if I do a monthly update on the layout, it'll give me a bit of motivation to actually do some work each month. So I've got something to actually show, which kind of helped to start with. As I was in that period of recovering from my accident, concentrating on things was difficult at times. So it helped quite a bit.
You had your accident, and you told us about it.
Yeah.
Modeling, has it helped you a lot?
Yeah, I've found it has helped a massive amount. To be honest, now looking back, without modeling, I don't know what I'd probably just sat on the Xbox all day. So I had that long period where I just could come up here. Most of the time, I wouldn't even have anything on in the background. I'd just be up here in silence and just lost in my own world, modeling away. So it helped a lot of the time.
Yeah, I hear that from a lot of people. People come back from they're serving their country or something. Modeling just seems to help them a lot in concentrating.
Yeah.
Now I completely lost my train of thought.
Choo choo! Noot noot!
It was that distraction, that dumb phone call I got. So, how do you think Facebook and YouTube has been helping the hobby?
YouTube certainly for me has helped a lot because I don't think I'd have discovered what I discovered without YouTube. And Facebook, I was a member of a few groups on Facebook for the model railways before I started watching YouTube. But again, a lot of on Facebook gets lost so easy. You know, you see good posts and then they're gone. So yeah. I think YouTube it's like a big, massive video library where you can just constantly look anything up, search for anything, and you'll find it. So I tend to vote YouTube more than Facebook. But obviously, there's still a lot on Facebook, sharing your work and stuff. And I think without those, I don't think I'd have got into modelling as much as I have done. I think it just takes it away from you being on your own, doing your own things, to actually being in a community.
Are you active on the ISM forum too?
I was at the moment because obviously with the house move, I haven't done much over the last few months. But obviously once I'm sorted, I'll be back. I've got a kit for the Feline Fever group build coming up, so I'll be back posting on the forum when I'm sorted.
So on the other spectrum, do you think Facebook and YouTube has actually hurt the hobby in any way?
No. From what I can see, like on Facebook and YouTube, it's doing really well. I think it's just making it stronger, if anything. Just makes it a lot easier for people to like find out the new release kits and what's actually happening in the modelling world. So I think it's a good thing.
All right. Back to your stash and your model building. What's been your favorite build so far since you've been back?
My favourite build was the diorama I did for the Endy's Nye.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Learned a lot from it as well, and it was good fun. It was one of them. It was a difficult time though, with so much still going on. So now, I think if I was to do it again now, I think I'd be able to do it a lot quicker. Anyway.
All right. And what's your least favorite one you've done so far?
Least favorite. Trying to think. I've got a few that have not ended up being finished. I don't know what least favorite. I'll have to have a look. Oh, I think there's probably the Abrams, actually, the Meng Abrams. That was a great kit to start with, and then it just got to the point where it really started to frustrate me with the tracks and a few other bits and pieces on it. So that was probably my least favorite.
Do you have a lot of kits on your shelf of Doom?
I've probably got about 4 or 5.
Well, that's not too many.
No, not too many, but they're all aircraft. I haven't done very well with aircraft at the moment.
What do you find that is difficult about aircraft?
I think with a lot of them, it just gets to the point where it comes to doing the seams, doing a lot of sanding and filling, and that's kind of where I've just prefer to actually be building something at the time. So it kind of gets put to one side and then never get back to it.
All right. You're doing a build like the end of Nye build or one of your tank builds. Do you do a lot of research?
Not at the moment. I do a little bit. That's something I want to do more of. What I wanted to concentrate first was just getting the basics. So I've got the basic skills and I was confident in just doing the basic work, then I could push myself a bit more, doing a bit more research and scratch building or modifications to improve the look of vehicles or aircraft or what.
All right. When you got into the modeling, you back to it, a lot of it was to help you recover from your accident. Now is it more of a creativity thing for you, or is it still a lot of distraction from other things?
It's probably a bit of both, but more of a creativity thing, as I really enjoy it. It's like I enjoy doing the videos, and it's me just take my mind off all the other stuff as well. So it's kind of both, but I'm probably more towards the creativity side of things now.
Good. You've done a lot of good builds, a lot of dioramas. You're in this 9-1. Where do you get your ideas for things like that?
The Endy's Nye one predominantly came about from The Walking Dead, kind of that sort of style. Some of the other ones I've just seen a picture and thought I'd try and do something similar to a photo I've seen. The one I didn't get done fully was the Pacific Theatre of Operations build I was doing, like, because never ended up how I wanted it to. So at some point I want to go back to that, and that one was based off a photo I'd seen on the internet.
So when you get back to building, you get everything unpacked and everything. What's your current paint of choice?
I really like the Mr. Colour lacquer paints.
Do you have a good spray booth for that?
Yeah, I've got that. What is the bench vent BV200H or whatever it's called? Yeah, I really I don't know if it's because of being up here, the atmosphere up here, that I find the lacquers just work so much better for me. Obviously, when I'm in a different environment, it'll be interesting to try the others and see if it makes a difference being in that different.
So how far away are you moving from where you currently are?
Not far, it's about 15 minutes.
Okay, that's not too bad.
No.
Now that you've been doing this for a while, what do you hope to accomplish in the hobby?
Just to have fun and improve my skills as much as I can.
Have you thought about maybe submitting something to a magazine or something? Because you do have some very good work.
Not at the moment. That's something in the future I'll possibly think about. At the moment, I just want to get the experience from building more kits and trying more techniques. I'll try something new on every build. Try different products and different techniques to try and find out what works for me at the moment. So it's all about just learning.
So we know you're married. Does your wife understand anything about the hobby?
She takes the mick a few times, but I know she's only messing around.
Especially
she sees it as a form of art, basically.
Well, she's probably happy because it keeps you from going to bars and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's what I keep saying when she moans I'm up here all the time. I just say, you know where I am.
That's right. I could be at the pub having a beer playing darts, getting in fights. So any plans on, well, let me rephrase that. If you guys decide to have children somewhere down the line, would you like to get them into the hobby?
Yeah, I definitely would.
You think?
I wouldn't force them into it, but I'd like to, see if they enjoy it. So it's something I definitely would do.
Yeah,
As a follow-up question to that real quick, would you be interested in ever building a one-to-one child?
I'm trying.
Well, early every night.
If you decide to put that on your channel, make sure you're rated 18 or over.
Yeah.
The thing is, you need to keep trying.
So what do you think the current state of the hobby is? How do you feel about it? Is it growing? Is it going to keep growing?
I'll say I've not been in it that long. It's about 18 months since I started properly getting into this side. And from what I've seen, it just seems like it's growing and growing with so many new kits being released. It just seems like everyone going in an upward direction at the moment. New manufacturers popping up. It's just, for me, it's just like amazing. I'd say I don't know what it was like previously, so I can't say, what it was like before to know how it is now. But for me, over the last 18 months, I just see it as going in one way, and that's upwards.
All right. Well, besides the guys on here, who are some of the people on YouTube that you like to watch and follow? Give some shout outs to some people.
You mean there's other people?
Yeah.
There's a couple, yeah.
People watch videos on YouTube.
We know you don't.
The one I've watched the most is Scale Model Medic. I've watched probably nearly all of his videos now.
Yeah, he's been on a couple times too. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I think he's moving into the baby making arena right now.
Yeah. I've got so many people on my subscriptions list that I try and watch. About half of them I probably can't even remember the names.
And you're
trying to think of else.
You've been doing a lot of videos lately.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch in storage for the time you're doing some moving to put up while you're away?
Yeah. I've got about 8 or so for the next 2-3 weeks. Well, probably more than that, 4 weeks.
So I know training to be a regular Jedi is difficult. How is it training to be a model Jedi differ?
Well, at the moment, very difficult because I am learning from myself and other people.
Have you ever been lured to the dark side of modeling?
No, not yet.
That's good.
He hasn't finished the plane yet. He's not joined the dark side.
That's true. You have to finish a plane.
Wise man.
What about your sci-fi builds? What have you worked on science fiction-wise?
Only some of the Bandai figures and the Gundam.
You like those?
I have got, a mountain of Bandai kits that I want to do, but a lot of them I want to do more than just build the kit. I want to create a small scene or do a little bit more than just build the kit. So a lot of them I've put off until I move, because one trouble up here is I've got nowhere to actually display stuff.
Right.
So if I built too many models, they'd have all ended up in boxes anyway. So I've kind of put off a lot of things until I get the move sorted.
You ever considered selling any of your builds?
No. I'll probably will do at some point, because I'm not going to have an infinite amount of space. So.
Right. That's a problem Paul had. He kept running out of space. Every time
Yeah,
Paul runs out of space, he sells a kit.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of thing I'll probably look at, is when I've filled up the display case, then look at what can go.
Yeah.
I'll probably keep some of the early ones as a look back, and so you can see how far you've progressed.
Yeah, good idea. So what are some of the next things you're looking to buy that you haven't bought yet? Obviously.
I'm really, at the moment, really tempted to get the Tamiya F14.
That's a nice.
The Tomcat. It's one of them. I'll probably wait till Telford now before I buy many more kits. The Ryefield Sturm Tiger, that I really like the look of with the interior. I'm not sure when that'll be out, but that's another one I really want to get.
Oh yes, that's definitely a good one to get.
Yeah, that's a beautiful kit. Have you thought about any of the wing? No, you don't like airplanes. What about some of the Dragon armor kits?
At the moment, the price of the Dragonauts just seems ridiculous, and you seem to be getting less and less of them now than you did before.
Yeah, they're going up in price, and they're taking things out of the box.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot of Dragon kits already in the stash, but none of the new ones. They just seem to be reboxes of their older kits with less in there. So
yep,
there isn't any of the newer stuff that I've seen that really interests me at the moment.
That I'm going to have to agree with. So you're still a relatively young man. Is this hobby going to keep going for a long time with you?
Yeah, I can't see any reason why it won't. I'm enjoying it so much that I've always enjoyed the creativity side of things and love building things. So for me, this is something I'm going to enjoy quite a lot.
Excellent, because you're a very good addition to this hobby.
Thank you.
You ever thought of doing any tutorials and stuff with your videos?
I'm hoping to do some more on future builds, just showing how I actually do things. One thing I really want to do is do another diorama similar to the Endy's Nye, but actually show more of how I actually done the things rather than just doing updates, trying to explain what I've done.
Right.
So I want to try and do that at some point.
Because that seems to be the thing people really like to watch, is how we do things. I don't mean we, just us, but people in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do more on my YouTube channel. Once I'm sorted out, I want to try and do more of that on the builds, rather than just doing build updates, but show actually how I'm doing certain things and what I'm actually using, more than just trying to explain it on a piece you've already done.
Good. I think you'd be good at that because your voice is so clear and your pictures are so good. I think you'd have a good for that.
Yeah, I've invested quite a bit of money over the year buying stuff. Probably a lot more than I needed to, but
there's no such thing. We've all thought the same thing at one time, and then we just keep buying.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty much all the questions I have for you. See if any of these guys on here have anything to ask. Les, Sam.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we can think of some questions.
After we're done, Tim will have some questions from the chat for you.
No problem.
Thank you for your time.
That's all right.
All righty. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and start off. I know that coming from the training side of things, and then you came into the modeling, obviously dioramas are something that I figured you would enjoy, and you even expressed that. With your diorama builds, I noticed you do a lot of scratch building.
Yeah.
And So I'm wondering, I mean, obviously that's something that you'll probably continue with the more of the dioramas that you do. Do you find that to be, I guess, maybe like the most satisfying part of the building? Because I mean, obviously it carries over stuff from when you were doing trains, and it's involving stuff that you're doing with plastic models now. So I mean, is that like maybe one of your favorite things to do?
Yeah, I really do enjoy scratch building. A lot of it came back with the model railway stuff. You're a bit limited on what kits you can buy for buildings and things,
Right.
because there's such a small amount. When you go on to a lot of places, everyone's got the same stuff. So the only way to really make your model your own is to scratch build your own stuff. But I really enjoy the designing, the scratch building up to the finished model. I like that quite a lot, and that's one thing when I come into this was doing the dioramas, was doing the scratch building.
Now, for those out there, this will be a follow-up there. For those that are out there watching that might be interested in trying their hand, because I mean, a lot of people are intimidated with the scratch building idea. Is there resources? I mean, obviously, like YouTube channels or whatnot, or even maybe forum locations or articles that people might want to look up that you found useful when you first started doing it, or was it just something that you just kind of said, "Oh, heck with it, I'm starting on my own," and just winged it?
I had a DVD from years ago. There was a model railway builder that he had his own DVD where he was doing scratch building buildings.
Okay.
I got a lot of my stuff from watching that, and then just developed it from there.
Okay.
There wasn't a huge amount on the model railway side, from what I saw anyway, of people actually scratch building or actually showing.
Yeah, I know
much
a lot
of
people,
how they actually went about it.
Yeah, a lot of it seems like the model railroad community is kind of divided between those that'll just do layout updates versus people who just do running sessions or whatnot. So
Yeah, that's quite a lot of all it is. And with the magazines, I used to get the magazines regularly. A lot of that was just pictures of the layout and then some text about the construction and how it runs. There wasn't much in detail of how they'd actually gone around building the models.
Right, because I mean, I know that they have for the diorama stuff, they had a lot of either pre-built kits, or you could have stuff that you could assemble like from Walthers or something like that. And then of course there's always all the card building. I know a lot of people do the card building with that too.
Yeah, I think that's one thing with the model railways. The modelling side of it seems to be getting less and less, with everybody kind of going down the ready to plant. You take it out of the box, stick it on your layout, and that's it, done.
Right. No, that is true.
And it's the same with the actual locomotives and things. There's barely any kit manufacturers left anymore.
Right.
It's all just buy it out the box, stick it on the tracks, and away you go.
Well, it does seem that way. Okay, well, that's the questions that I had.
One question, I just quickly thought me at. I heard you saying I read about Tommy and Tomcat, but if no expense spared, what would be your ultimate kit?
Oh. I don't know, because I probably already got it.
I say actually, but no money expense spared. Find some kit.
No expense spared.
I never asked you. I keep meaning to ask you, but
yeah, I don't know, because pretty much everyone that I can think that costs quite a bit, I've already got. So
you've already got, yeah.
I can't think of anything that I haven't got. That.
What about a 10 model Buccaneer?
Yeah, I like the look of that. So.
I did have another question, Simon.
That's it.
You're about 400 subscribers. Matter of fact, I just looked and you're at 399. How are you going to go about keeping your videos new and fresh so you can keep your subscriber base happy and build some more subscribers? How do you keep videos fresh?
At the moment, I don't know. I'm just going to see how things go. I'm going to try some different things, see what doesn't work. Obviously, at the moment, I've done quite a lot of kits, like inbox reviews of kits that have recently been released, but can't keep doing that because obviously everything I've done, I've purchased myself, and I can't keep buying new kits. So
No, that gets expensive too.
that's why once I've more set up, I'll focus more on actually doing build videos and showing how I'm going around. I say a lot of my builds I want to do more than just build the kit, so there'll be a lot more than just building the kit. There'll be like doing a base or diorama or.
Okay. Back to you guys then.
Timbo, any questions?
Well, Chris Gee put a question in, and you pretty much answered it. He was saying that you're going to start building some of the kits you did from what you've been doing from reviews.
Yeah, at some point.
I got a question. I know we all take the Mickey saying, yeah, yam yam. Have you ever eaten a yam?
Ever what?
Ever eaten a yam?
No.
Oh, okay.
John, do you know where the definition of yam yam comes from?
Yeah, but do you know what a yam is?
I do. But do you know where the definition of yam yam comes from?
Yeah, I'm all right. Isn't it?
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah, close stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a bit of a random question.
Yeah. It's the most appropriate.
You ever eaten jelly deals?
Yes.
I'm going and could have guessed you would have.
Sorry, Simon, they tend to go off topic after a really long time.
I don't think you can't keep sensible for a long time.
Yeah. No, that's it. I think Brett answered.
I think Gil asked a question. I think it's already been asked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, his favorite genre one.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, because Simon doesn't want to lock himself into anyone.
And you're now 400 subs, Si?
I think I'm 403 at the moment.
There you go. So, sub to Si, sub to Scale Mother Jedi on YouTube. I'm sure he'll post in the chat so you can see his channel in a second now.
Yeah.
And that's it. Well done, Brett. Thank you very much. Well done, Si. I know that's probably a bit of a long haul for you, mate. Well done. You did awesome.
That's fine.
And,
Yeah,
well done,
great, Tim.
if anyone's asked a question in the chat and we've missed it, please just ask again. And if you said hello and we haven't said hello back, say hello again. I don't want to scroll back through that chat because it's going to go in all through that interview. So we'll get to it in a little bit. So well done, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Simon. And
Right. Should we have a look at eels? What we've all been building. Should we do that?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, Andreas, look at that sexy beast.
Oh,
maybe he'll finish it sometime.
yeah.
Yes, what are you working on?
I'm working on the seats right now,
Ooh.
taking out some detail.
Ooh. You mean you didn't do those first?
Nah.
Oh, I can't remember. There you go.
Norwegian.
Well, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm in Tiger Shark. I need to finish it.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop,
So,
whoop. That's okay, nice.
and I finished the T90.
Oh, you finished it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Have a look.
It's beautiful.
Oh, look, Robin's finished.
like south side.
That is cool, man.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It's a great paint scheme, that.
Yeah, I love that paint scheme. That it's a 2009 Expo camo, I think.
That's very cool.
Very nice.
I like it a lot.
Tiger Shark kit is very good. The frills fit just perfectly on those sprockets.
Got the frills.
I can't build armor without frills. I tried
I know.
with a Mang set just for kicks, but I did 6 links and I raged and threw it in the bin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome, mate. I can't wait to see that tiger shark done, to be honest.
Yep, it's beautiful.
That's cool, man.
Nice.
Very nice, Andreas. You put pictures of it on Facebook?
Yeah, I did.
Did you? I didn't see him. Go back and have a look.
Yeah.
Put up some new ones.
Yeah, beautiful, mate. Well done. Nice one.
Workable suspension and everything.
Oh, yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah.
That was the Ryefield.
Now, Tiger models.
That was the Tiger models.
Are you going to bring that with you to Telford?
I'll try to sell it.
Well, leave it with Tim again.
I'm just gonna send it straight to you, Tim.
Yeah, just do that.
Well, yes, you can speak to Tim. He'll sell it on eBay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Nice one, Andreas.
Here.
Brett.
Hello. I've been working on my Impala. I got the engine wired. I just got to hook them up to where the spark plugs go. Distributor on and everything. So engine's pretty well ready. I got the fan on. I've been using the Malto chrome pin to try and get the chrome parts on here.
How's that looking out?
That, and then around the front, just to try something different than bare metal foil for a change.
What do you prefer?
I still think I prefer the bare metal foil because it gives it a little more depth.
Yeah.
But for a quick thing, this pen works really nice and it dries really nice.
Cool.
And then I put down the third color on my SU-27 finally.
Oh,
Excellent.
That's beautiful, man.
Nice hard edge tritone camo.
oh.
Gotta try and keep up with Andreas.
Wow,
He's been
that's
building SUs like all over the place.
That is nice.
Thank you. And that's what I've been doing. Getting ready for the Nationals next week.
Awesome. It's nice progress anyway.
Thank you.
A few people in the chat saying, well done, Andreas.
Thank you.
Benny the Jets is what he am watching from Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan? Is that right?
The sketch one?
What did he swore then? Nearly swore.
Yeah.
Nearly. So just look at that. Oh, would you look at it? Well done, Andreas. T90MS. RFM. Not sure. Lovely T90. Our last T90 modification. And 75 Tony saying very nice car, Brett. Wow,
Thank you.
that red, Brett. Love it. Apparently a 150th T90 all resin and metal kit. 26 quid from Empress Miniatures. Yeah, that's unusual. And that's 50th. That's great, Brett. Very nice, Brett. There you go. Great job. Nice one.
Thanks.
And Dan.
Hello.
Danny. The horse around.
That's all I've been doing for the past week. So my little.
Look forward to it.
Hang on. There we are.
Well, that's decent. I like that.
Looking good.
It's Yul Brynner on horseback is what it is, because he looks like Yul Brynner. Well, that's all I've been doing for Les's GB on the forum.
That's good.
Oh, good.
Busy, so. But it's done. To be fair, I've not done it justice. If I'm honest, I've not really done it justice. Because it's a small figure and I'm not used to small figures, do you know what I mean? It's a very, very well detailed kit, and somebody who does figures better than me would appreciate that more, because it's a spanking kit. Do you know what I mean? It's brand new. It's very well made. It's excellent. But yeah,
Gil in the chat saying that's his uncle.
yeah. He keeps saying it's his uncle.
And Norman said, "Did you paint the eyes, Dan?"
No, Norm.
Oh,
No. I will start on it because.
Wow.
you got that swap figure again, haven't you?
No, it's going to be visor down. This little swap.
Oh, but you still see his eyes through it because their visors are clear.
Well, he's having a tinted one. It's on a sunny day.
Skiing.
Well, I think I might do a light blue one. You know, like a tinted blue or something, and just blur some eyes in the background.
So basically, Dan shit out to paint the eyes.
Yeah, I'm crap at it. Well, these are the only ones. Oh, hello.
Oh, Stormtrooper Steve was hard on.
Steve's and his helmet's gone.
You haven't bent his helmet, have you?
You know, you should do,
It's caused chaos, but they're only eyes that I've done, and they're scary eyes, and I didn't like them. And
That's a self-portrait, isn't it?
it's a very scary self-portrait. Yeah.
I think you should buy some. There are eye decals out there.
Well, I've heard that there is.
Yeah, by Archer make them.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Archer make them. You'll probably find them at Hysterex.
Oh, I might have a look for them.
The eye decals, yeah. They do them in 135. How small they must be crazy. But they do eye
I
decals.
would say I'd probably lose them.
I can't imagine how small they'd be. But anyway, yeah, they do.
They do the eyes for all different nations, like US, British eyes.
Quite likely.
That's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
US eyes.
Yeah. I'll have to look at that for that for you.
Comes to bed eyes.
Oh, John.
I'm staying away from that now.
Anyway, moving on to Les.
I'm still shocked that Gil keeps on commenting that his uncle's a horse.
Well,
Yeah, you know, hey, it is what it is.
rein it in.
Oh dear. Yeah, I don't have any.
Oh, Carl, you have to say it.
Whoa, fella.
Oh, Carl.
Telling.
Carl, the politically correct term is cock nostril. Called to Jason Mumford, anyway. Okay, so you got nothing to show, Les?
No.
Les,
I know.
show us your smile, man.
Les.
Extra.
Anyway, Hunter, Sam.
Oh,
Oh,
I started on this truck that Brett sent me
mm,
about 10 days ago, and I did the back of it white because the truck actually is a faded blue. The roof is red metallic,
Mhm.
and used the UMP gloss black base.
oh,
Beautiful.
I found that.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
It is really, really good. Dries perfect. I got a hint from John. John said, spread over with polished aluminium,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I did, thinking to myself, here we go. And then it's going to be done in X23 clear blue,
Excellent.
a few coats of argon. So I did that, and I set it in the spray booth to dry. Now, unfortunately, my wife was looking for a disposable glove, and I told her to take one from the shelf.
Uh-oh.
And she dropped it under the bonnet of
You
the
see the
car.
mark there as well, yeah.
So if I had just lifted it off, I might have got away with it. But it stuck to the thing and she pulled it. So the bonnet is now, I'm going to be taking the whole bonnet back and redo it. One of those things. It happens, but I wasn't amused. But what do you do? I've also been working on this thing. Thanks to Paul, who put me onto it. I think it was Paul.
I'm a bit jealous of this. I found this on eBay and didn't have the money to buy it. I passed it on to Sam, and it's just awesome.
This thing.
Look at
It
that. Looks nice. It's a hard to find kit as well.
Yeah, really hard to find.
Pretty reasonable one, price-wise.
I think it was, what, 29.99, 29 quid, something like that.
That kit.
And I've done the chassis, the seat, the interior is done. Wheels are on, sitting over there.
Excellent.
I put a thin coat of UMP on because
Look at that. Look at that body. Look at that.
the body was a bit rough. The arches in this thing,
Yeah.
Guess what it's like, the arches.
That's
Massive.
huge, yeah.
Massive.
So you've put UMP primer on and taken it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thin coat of UMP black gloss primer. Took it all back. There was a lot of high spots on it. There was a lot of scratches and ridges in the plastic. So I've taken it right back. All the high spots are gone. So tonight I'm going to give it another light coat of UMP black gloss because it's going to be done in a two-tone metallic, either polished aluminium over the body, and the skirts at the bottom, round the front spoiler, front splitter, going to be black, and round where the window frames are is going to be a light aluminium, almost like a white aluminium.
Yeah.
So it's just to break it all up.
I do love that. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for another one because
I'll have a look.
That was one of those ones that was on the fence. I was going to pass it on.
Yep.
And I thought, no, Sam will like that. I know he will.
Yeah. Never think those BMWs,
I know that thing's just awesome. I love those.
And I'm gonna say this: it's got the best rubber tires I've ever seen on a model kit.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that was a motorized model, that wasn't it? They offered it in both static and motor.
Yeah, you could, but it's great. I'm loving it. I mean, it's a curbside kit, not a lot of detail inside. It's all bodywork you finish on, but
it's sometimes nice to have no detail inside.
Yeah, just to concentrate on the
build rather than spending weeks doing an engine or seats. And
no one's ever going to see.
No, exactly. No, it's awesome, mate. Can't wait to see that one. It's going to be an awesome build, awesome car.
No problem.
Back in the days when Beamer made mental looking things.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Awesome, nice one, Sam.
No problem.
Right, get a cup of tea. Here's John. John, what have you been working on?
Well, I've finished off the IDF D9R bulldozer.
Yeah.
And that's been doing the rounds on Facebook all over the place this week.
Yeah, John's been made the cover page on a few pages. You Meng USA, was it?
IDF D9R I did.
Yeah.
No, it was Meng Germany, yeah.
Meng Germany, there you go. Shared the picture on their page as well. Absolutely.
And I've just knocked the tailplane off of this again.
Yeah.
But I also finished off the Great War MiG-29.
How'd you find that kit?
Ooh.
Again, other than what you said about the rear exhaust sections, yeah, it fell together.
Yeah, it's a good kit.
Then I made a start on Dragon's Sherman Firefly.
Start?
I started it, was it Monday evening? So yeah, that's in the olive drab.
Especially last Monday evening, it's Friday until done.
Yeah.
And as a little prezi for someone who likes pink and likes Spitfires.
Oh, Ivan.
No, not Ivan.
No.
I've done the Airfix PR19 Spit.
Excellent.
And the panel line wash is a mix of UMP Rust and Winter Wash to get a dark pink.
Excellent.
Stop getting World War II wrong.
Speaking of UMP washes, that is the new algae wash.
It's awesome, isn't it? It's like a mottled paint effect.
Yeah, that's just over black primer.
Over black, yeah. Well, I sent it out to Will Patterson to test, and he sent me a picture of an olive drab wing, and it looked phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a picture of it on Facebook tomorrow or later. It just looked amazing. It's got a lot of potential, this wash, for aircraft. And armour, any green armour. I mean, you'll see it on that Sherman, and it'll look great.
Yeah, and the other thing I started on, there's not really much to show, because I've mainly been sawing parts off of it. I mean, it's the main cockpits, actually. Unpainted yet, obviously. I've got the seats done. But it's the special, very special hobby Ferry Barracuda Mark V. And it comes out of the box looking like that.
Yeah.
And then they have you saw the tail off, saw the nose off.
That's it.
You put a different nose together, which has then got to go on, and a replacement tail, which you also had to chop the top off the tail and replace that with a different bit.
Yeah.
I understand why they just make a new bit of plastic for that section.
Yeah, all of which also means that the actual tail planes don't fit anymore. There's a massive, and we're talking 5 or 6 mil gap at the top of that.
Oh,
yeah, that's our standard special hobby.
So yeah, that's going to be fun. Filling, sanding, repeating.
Gary in the chat saying more special needs and special hobby. That's a bit of a low blow, John.
Oh, that's a bit nice.
Yeah, you can't say that about John, Gary.
But yeah, I mean that's. I say.
Wow.
Paul,
Gary, shocked.
Yeah. It was you that said to me that I had to do a special hobby kit. It's just my fault I chose this one.
Everybody needs to build a special hobby kit. Just to realise the torment they cause.
And I think that's all I've been working on this week.
Excellent. There's a show over, guys. It's midnight. Yeah. Nice one, John. Been busy as ever. Looking forward to see the Sherman, especially that washing if you put it on there. Because that's going to give a great paint effect.
Yeah, I've also got some of it sat to one side to evap, so I can then use it as a pigment as well.
For those who don't know, if you leave our washes in like a little pot open, let all the fluid evap, you're left with some of the finest pigments you'll ever get your hands on. And
you do get some really funky coloured liquid off of the algae.
The colour of the wash is fantastic when it settles.
That's green.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I've got a dozen pots there of all different colours of UMP mix.
Imagine my cold a while back.
We were thinking of calling it sinus green at one point.
Sinus green, yeah. Excellent, John. Nice one.
Well,
hello.
Hello.
Again. Hello.
Can't hear you.
Where are you working?
Hello. Slowly been working on the T90,
That's looking well.
as you can see.
Oh.
Which kit was yours?
Bit down last week. I've got the tracks on one side.
Yeah, it was the Ming one, wasn't it? Side?
Yeah, the Ming T90A. I've got the tracks on the other side to do, just do some weathering. Not going to do it too much, just some dust and.
Which kit is it? Sorry.
The Ming T90A.
Yeah, that was it, the Ming one, yeah.
Yeah, but I've used them Easy Metal links, which.
And how did you find those?
They're easy.
They burnish well. I give them.
I prefer Thralls, even though they're a bit more work.
Yeah.
These tend to come apart quite easy.
Yeah, that was the concern I had when I saw them. But they burnish up lovely. They
burnish really nice and
colours. Yeah, very nice.
They've just got a bit of dust on there. They're the nice one. Yeah, it's a bit. So I was hoping to have got this finished before I moved, but
Well, you got
not gonna happen.
a life-changing thing about to happen, really, haven't you? So
Yeah. So progress has been quite slow. But...
Yeah.
Looking good, man.
Oh, well.
That's looking good, mate. Very, very good.
Thank you.
Nice one, Sam. Oh, God. There he is.
Hi! How you doing?
Yeah.
I've been rigging up the interior cockpit for the Salmon winged-up wings.
Yeah, it's looking amazing.
That took the week to get sorted out and to get a few of the little bits fixed in there. You have to hunt me down on Facebook to see the pictures because you see them on the actual proper photos.
Yeah, the pictures, they didn't do justice on it.
Yeah.
The pictures.
And then what I've been doing last night and today, I've been using the Azu tape, and I've been, you can just see that, just been masking out the ribs for the interior of the cockpit. So I've had to paint it brown, put the tape on every single little rib, and then paint the canvas and then peel it all off. So that is my week.
Looking good there, mate. Looking really good.
It's been fun. Been fun.
Excellent. Yeah, if you want to look at the pictures, go look at Tim's work on Facebook. I'd say on the forum, but I doubt it's on there. Tim?
No, I haven't had. I've since Photo Bucket mess up, I haven't had a chance to be organised.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say
killed her. Yeah. Okay, Tim, nice one. Ian saying he loves the Beamer. Got this kit in 16, still in the stash. Wow. Okay.
Happy days.
Sapphire Tony says, Sam, are you using the AK-477 for the shine?
No, it's I used zero pins for it. First time I used them.
Yep.
I like them.
Alice says nice 29. John. Tony says nice MiG-29. Mig, yes. Matthew Bettles there saying hello. Oh, hope you're all well. Your Alice there saying hello, everybody. Hello. Calvin saying, Dan, thanks for the tip about the Mod Podge a couple of weeks ago. Definitely superior stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. Carl saying the split is great, John. Real Men build special hobby kits. Oh, yes. You're not wrong there, no. You're going to build at least one.
You have an angle grinder at the bench ready.
Right, Gaz says the AK Extreme Metal spray without thinning. They do indeed. They're slowly becoming my go-to, and you'll see. No, you won't, because it's different paint. I'll show you in a minute, but it's different paint. They don't need thinning. Straight out the bottle. Away you go. They are enamel, so you take a little bit longer to dry than like our clads. And would you use GX100 or X22 for clear coats? Either one will do. In the UK, X22 is 10 times easier to get a hold of. As Sam will tell you. You put several orders in, and none of them turned up in the Far East.
Yep.
Just for, I think it's a superior product, but we're being hard to get a hold of. That just nulls the instance. X22, thinner, level and thinner, gives a phenomenal clear coat for decaling and
it works well.
What have you. If you're thinking of clear coating your metal colours, I'd try and avoid it if you can, because it does tend to affect the shine a little bit from my past experience. Should have named it Soylent Green instead of Argy. Oh, I should have thought that.
Soylent Green.
Yep. Just look at it. Yeah, Carl got the same kit from me. Albert Nee's saying nice to name the new wash after me and Guy. Algae.
Well, if it was America, it'd be algae.
Yeah, algae. Yeah. Sam Fatoni says Tim needs more snacks. Oh yeah, he does. Mickey says I've been away from modelling. How can I get my groove back? Build something you don't normally build, Mickey. Another way to go.
Bandai Star Wars.
Just something, yeah, something different. Bandai Star Wars or a Gundam kit, something clipped together really easy. Just do something different, because you'll either enjoy it or it'll make you appreciate what you were building.
Yeah, whatever.
Philip says Zulu tape, no Azu tape.
Azu.
Yeah, you don't need to wait. You don't need to see the whites of the eyes of this one. Frankie's Hogwarts says good evening, everybody. It's nice to be here again, indeed. Hi guys, sorry for showing up late. That's Killbox Scale Modelling. Christmas says just bought the Meng Zimmer decals for the King Tiger. Don't know if they're any good. Any tips on using them?
They're not decals. Well, they are, but they're like a thinner resin. They're quite clever though.
Yeah, so it's thin resin. The stuff would easy if you use that, if not CA glue, or it might be worthwhile.
I think it is. They are on a decal film, so you do put them on as a normal decal. Probably have to use flat or the decal solutions to get it to lay down properly, I would imagine.
Okay.
I do believe they are proper decals. They're not like the Tamiya stuff. It's a proper decal sheet with the resin on top of it.
Right. There you go. So that's caught up in chat. You're about to see now, Kenny. Literally about to show you now. So what I've been working on this week, I've been working on the bike. I'm working on off with the sofa and the bike and the figures, and it was annoying me because all I wanted to work on was the bike, and I thought I made a decision, right, I'm going to work on the bike till it's done. And I have. I've worked on this all week. Got quite a bit done. Probably won't look like it has, but it has been. First off, I got these painted, got the blue painted and the decals on. So all that centre is blue spray. That's TS, oh God, 15, I can't remember what it is now. And then the red and the silver are actually decals. And these Tamiya decals are by far some of the best decals I've ever used. A few of the lads are in here live watching me use them. I know Graham was, if he's in the chat. And they are absolutely Sprite glue. The hell's Sprite glue?
I think you mean sprue glue.
Oh, no, just hilarious. Sprite glue. I have to read that comment. Can someone ask Simon to change his t-shirt? All I can see is his shiny head. The Tamiya decals were just superb. They laid down right over all those awkward corners. That hasn't even been glossed yet. And the shine up is amazing. So, yeah, very happy to get those down. I've been dreading doing those, and it was a release to get them on. If you've seen the new show, you've seen these bits, but you haven't seen the rest because we've only done that the past couple of days. There's all the fairings. There's the other one. One little bit of damage just there. You can touch up, not a problem at all. The front arch, beautiful. Again, this is pearl white paint. Just needs clear coating, which I'm hoping to do tomorrow. Handlebar protectors, there's two of those, and the rear fairing as well. Bodywork. As you can see, if I was to split the decal, it's a hair.
Cool.
These have been lying on the workshop for a couple of days, rather nervously, trying to keep them out of the way. But very, very happy how they turned out. Very, very happy. So yeah, when I decided to work on the bike, I spent about 10 hours working on this the other day. It probably doesn't look like I've got a lot to show for it, but I did actually get quite a lot of work done. So first off, rear lights are in. As you can see, the reflector, the number plate lamp, and the rear stop lamps in as well. Got both radiators on the front. So there's one. Just
in your hand.
It's massive, mate. It's huge. Yeah.
Sorry, it's just
it's immense, mate.
I know it's big. I always know it's going to be big, but it's just now
there's a Coke can next to it.
Now you're getting it built up. It's really starting to shake.
Yeah, it's gonna once you get the forks on, it's gonna be massive. Yeah. What else do you got? The side things on. These are done in UMP gloss on the side. These are rear passenger footrest, I think.
Yeah.
What else have we got done? Engine covers. Once I had something different to this, so there is a protector, I think it is. There, so I've done those in carbon film. You get to focus.
Really nice.
A little bit of carbon film. Tim's used this stuff. He knows what it's like. It's a freaking nightmare, but it's great at the same time.
It's amazing stuff.
One on each side. It goes on really easy, doesn't it? Or you're like, son of a.
Yeah.
So they're all on. We've got all the chain covers on there. The chain's on as well. The actual working chain.
Oh,
the wheel does turn, as you can see, and the chain goes with it. I'm not doing it too much because it scratches the hell out of that rear disc.
Oh, that's a shame.
Bit of a flaw in the kit, that. I don't know. I don't think it's the way I put it together. But if you turn the wheel too much, it gouges the disc. I had to respray that 6 times trying to get that rear wheel on. But it does turn. The chain's awesome. A little bit of slack in it as well. Chain guards on. The decals on that, making that come to life at the back as well. And that's about it. So yeah, very happy with that. It's coming along really well. That there is about 10 hours work the other day, just doing those small bits. A lot of work. There's a lot of priming, colour, metallic work, decals, so on and so forth. And then yesterday, I was working on the exhaust and some pipes. So these are all the water pipes. So some of these are they've got rubber protectors on where they go past the engine. So you've got your it might do. There you go. You've got your rubber black there, and then like a gloss black, which must have a sleeve over it to protect it from the heat. So that is Mr. Hobby 877 Tire Black, the new UMP Gloss Primer, and then masked off all the hose clips, and they were painted in AK aluminium. Beautiful colour. Very, very nice. So there's 3 or 4 of those. I've got the filler caps on. That was painted in Gloss UMP Primer. Painted it in AK Extreme Aluminium. And I've got a mask off somehow. At the very centre of that and a slightly different tone.
Cool.
For the filler caps. That's going to be fun.
Oh,
Just fitting as well. If you haven't built these bike kits before, if you get to that stage, you haven't got that in, they won't fit. Fits like a glove.
Oh, good.
So it's normally a bit of a nightmare getting them in, but it fits perfect. And very nice contrast against that blue as well.
Yep.
Looking good. Bit of a dilemma about this. This is the heat shield for the rear silencer. Out the box, the chrome's pretty good, but it's still, for a scale, I think it's still a bit too chromy. So I might strip that and respray that in this colour now. This is the exhaust now. On the real bike, the front's all chromed. And that's Mr. Hobby's super metallic chrome there, which is very nice. And then this rear section, and I forget what one you call that. Is it a power box?
Power box, yeah.
Power box is all your normal stainless steel. So literally there, it changes colour and goes back. All that back section is hidden by a guard. You can't even see it, but I painted it anyway because I wanted it to look right. This at the front, because it's chrome plated and obviously a lot of heat's generated around the front, it's going to have some colour staining. So I have a bit of blue, a bit of red, only a little bit, not a massive amount, and a lot of sepia on the bends and on the restrictions and what have you. But that Mr. Hobby Super Metallic Chrome, lovely colour. Thin with Mr. Hobby Level and Thinner, absolutely stunning. Very, very delicate paint though, really delicate. They don't like being masked or anything at all. So if you do use them, just be very, very careful. So yeah, I don't have to strip that and do it that colour.
I'd keep it that to look different to the rest of the exhaust.
Well, keep that colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you see the pictures, they are very.
Well, I'm going to make it look different. Number one, there's a plastic guard at the back of the exhaust here. I'll have a reference to show you, but I can't bother going to get it. I'm going to do that carbon. I'm going to do the exhaust in carbon as well.
Nice.
Now that heat shield sits, so I can get it on quickly. That's been primed black at the back, steel at the front. And then there's a cover that goes over that, so you literally just see the tailpipes. That sits on there like... Give me a sec.
Oh, yeah.
City bugger. Anyway, it fits on there roundabout like that, and that's how it sits on the bike. So all that's I'm going to do all the back carbon.
Carbon.
So it's a carbon thingy. So literally from that line to that line, it'll all be carbon film, which turned up today. To do, so that's what we're planning. So yeah, I might keep that like it is. It's not massively stupid chrome like you normally get, is it?
No.
Good quality.
To me, stuff recently when I did that 300, it was
that Mercedes you did. Yeah, it was good on that, wasn't it?
Much better. It's not so garish.
Yeah. So that's it. But yeah, I'm happy with these these hoses. That Mr. Hobby Tire Black's awesome for rubber. Really is good. But I'm more and more that's AK Extreme Aluminium. I'm preferring the AK metals a lot more than Alcad lately. They're a lot more reliable, easy to spray, take a little bit longer to dry and are a bit more delicate. But they're definitely becoming my go-to. So yeah, that's it. A lot of work in that this week, and it doesn't really look like I've done a lot, but I have. The SUFA and the Space Marines, I get back to you on that. So I just want that done. And that's it. There we go.
Nice one.
Camera back. There we go. We'll just read this chat, and then I thought we'd go to Dan. Dan!
Hello.
You ready, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, Ivan's in the chat.
Oh,
he's finally turned up.
Oh, he's appeared.
Oh, he's just woke up. Oh, Ivan. Right, let me read these. You get ready, Dan. I'll read the comments. Oh, my God. There we go. Right. Sprue glue, not Sprite glue.
Sprites.
Did you see Basil's comments today?
Nope.
He said, can you ask Sam to change his t-shirt? All you can see is your shiny head. All right. I think somebody answered the question about Sprugo. Yeah, I have. Bike's looking very slick. Thank you. Nice work, Paul. Thank you very much. Yeah, there you go. Graham watched me doing those decals. Those decals are amazing. Quick wipe over and they look like they were painted on. Yeah, very impressed by that. Bomb 187's in there. Hello, everybody. Did I miss the show again? Oh, you almost did. Sorry. Yeah.
Almost. Oh, John avoided hot sauce today.
Yeah, I thought I'd avoid the gagging incident from last week.
Yes, we don't want a repeat of that, literally. Peter, thank a lot of my Spitfire's Dark Earth and Desert Sand. Would you appreciate? It's up to you if you want that look. And if so, what colour would you recommend? If you are going to appreciate, I'd do a mixture of dark greys, browns, dark yellows, and do it that way rather than doing black. I don't make it look as sparse and sparse over the top. But me, I've gone to post shade now. Don't appreciate it all. Find it a lot easier. I'm just even all just woke up. New meds are kicking his ass. So it's not be here again. It's so big. Oh, thank you. Hear a lot about the best gloss use of decal and weathering, but I don't recommend a good final matte or satin coat. Mark, have a look at Testa's Dual Camp.
Yeah.
Get a little glass bottle. I don't think I've got one here. I think they're over there. Oh, they're over there. You can get it from Model Display Products in the UK. It's only about £3 or $3.80. And you thin it 50/50 with lacquer thinner, and it's awesome. Very good. Right. We miss you, Ivan. Yeah, we do. Awesome bike, Tamiya kit or Wims? It's a Tamiya kit, buddy. The 1.6 CRF 1000. There we go. Yeah, I've been saying he's all right, but he's not feeling 100%. Well, is it real or is it Bertrand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a joke about plastic, Bertrand.
Who?
Sung the song Ça plane pour moi.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Pardon, what I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, stop eating them pickles, John.
Where's Mark with that? With all the stories over there today?
Talent.
Have you read add a bit of realism to the doing a disc? Yeah, just it goes right for the paint, Kenny. Straight through the paint to the bare plastic.
And we had our Arnaldo Cordeiro says there. So I'm Arnaldo from Brazil. So
yeah. Hello,
Arnaldo.
Didn't see you there, buddy. Graham, it's a 1.6 scale bike, mate. Dave, Paul, the bike is gorgeous. Thank you. Amazing bike. Thank you. Mission.
Oh, commerce. Hang on.
Hey, the trainer race.
Is that John? Yeah. Bike's looking great. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Is it a standard twin or a V-twin bike? Sam?
What?
Is that a standard twin or a V-twin?
I think it's a V-twin.
Is it? It's a V-twin, apparently.
I think.
I don't know. I'm only building the bloody thing.
I've seen one once, I think. Lonnie's a man for that. He could probably tell you if he's watching.
I saw a very cool picture on, I think it's Tamiya's page of the day, of somebody who had that bike and they had the model kit strapped to the back of it. I thought, must be nice building your own bike. You go on. Fella's having a pizza. Carl June Starring says, hi, community. Hi, viewer. Robbie says, 132 Trump F14 or the 132 Tamiya F16. F16, buddy. The stunning kit. Yeah. You've asked saying, I have metal gun on my TC2 prime just like plastic. Yeah, you should be fine, Yvel. Unless you've got like a metal etch primer or a lacquer primer, it might be worthwhile doing. AK Extreme Metals or True Metals? Extreme, Adrian. Those True Metals seem to work out absolutely great to begin with, and then I didn't like the finish they left. That's the problem with those reviews, because sometimes the first time I tried them, you get my initial view, which is like, oh, this is quite good, they work well. And then you come back a week later, and you're like, ah, it all fell off. Or I don't like the way it looks now. Extreme Metals, like I said, are becoming more and more my go-to metals now. Problem is, there's not as many colours as there are in the Alcalad range. And the Alcalad steel to the AK steel is totally different. So, yeah, but I like the Extreme Metals. They're very good.
Matthew Birtles just above that said, can you recommend a PE bender, please?
I would go small shop tools. I think it's the Bug. Is it for 20 odd quid? It'd be cheaper. You're in the States, aren't you, Matthew? I think. and it'd be cheap as chips, small shop tools. There are the Trumpy ones, but a lot of people say they're not very...
Very good. Mission models are another good one you can get in the States.
Yeah, I've had Mission models, the small shop tools, trounces.
I've got one of the trumpeter ones, and I've not had a problem with it.
But I've had other people say that they don't clamp as well.
The Trumpy's all right, but when you tighten it down, that last little tighten, the whole head moves.
Yeah.
You've got to watch out for that.
And the small shop tools aren't that much more expensive.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, are you laughing at head moves?
No. I haven't heard what I said.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's Nightmare Building Room. Bye. My God, you lot have been busy in this chat, haven't you?
Yeah, they have.
They're taking over the world. They have indeed. They're in here.
Adrian Ott says evening also. Hello, Adrian.
Hello, Adrian. Francis Pierce says, can you hand brush Extreme Metals? Do you know what? I haven't actually tried. I reckon you could.
Go?
Yeah, go on, John. Have a go. I reckon you could. Thanks, Paul, for the fast answer. Welcome to the list. No problem.
I've done it.
You have. There you go. Then. Yeah, he's done it.
It's so-so. You need quite a bit on the brush.
Right, you got to load it up. The staff just says, Paul, does the needle juice you're selling in P-Stop tip dry for the airbrush? No. It's just an airbrush lube, but it shouldn't be on your tip. It's for seals and moving parts only. Tip drying your paint. It's your paint. Thanks, Paul. Think about it. No worries. Oh, you're in Derbyshire. Sorry, Matthew. I thought you were abroad, matey. Shop tools. He's direct to sell them. Have a look at the Bug. It's a good little one. Or if you can pay a bit more, they do bigger ones as well. And depending on the P you're going to do, the bigger ones are beneficial sometimes.
RP Tools also do some photo spenders, but I'm not sure what.
I've not seen them. I've not seen any reviews on them.
I've got one.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got an RP Tools one. I've got the RP08.
How'd you find it?
Not used it yet.
I've got the
but it looks
RP13.
Have you?
Yep.
Have you used it?
Showing you. I've got the wrong camera on.
Yep. Camera on you.
13 centimeters. They do big ones and that.
Have you used it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, well, there you go then. RP.
Nice.
That's RP, isn't it?
RP, yeah.
Contact Nicky.
RP as well, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a bit confusing.
It's got some velvet on the back.
Oh.
RP Tools Veteranous models sell on there.
Ah, okay.
Get them from there cheapest.
There you go. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to go see them at Telford, see if we can get one to review.
I was going to say that's where I got mine from, Telford.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Right. Kenny Ghost94 says, Paul, does that RD you built a while still available nowadays? RD.
What, bike? Yamaha RD? You didn't build one of them, did you?
RD.
No idea.
The only RD I could think of was the Yamaha RD 250 that Tony made.
I was not said I wasn't I built.
You can get the RD Yamaha 250 or the RDLC 350.
I haven't built an RD.
RD Raging Duck.
Will you shut up?
Yeah, I think they're both fairly old kits, though, aren't they?
I don't know, Kenny. The red and white scramble. Oh, you mean the that wasn't an RD. That was a YZR, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, can't be YZR. Oh, I've forgotten now, Kenny. Anyway, yes, you can still get that one. The 6-scale one, I built 3 models. Yes, you can. My God, that was confusing.
Telling you, a Raging Duck.
Right, over to you, Dan. Dan's going to look at your work on the forum of Facebook.
I'll press buttons and see if
I
can make magic work.
What did I say? Midget taxi?
Probably not, no.
Did someone say midget taxi?
Yeah, Ivan, your taxi's here.
I heard that.
I really need to stay away from that joke. And anyway, this is the forum we're going to start with tonight. And this is Scott, 2 kids, no sleep. And he's put lights in his jumbo. Ooh. I knew you'd giggle. This is Rebel 1 390 scale. Air Canada, Boeing 747-200. And he's got his SMD LEDs in there with a wicked evil looking red one on top. I'm not sure if that blinks though. I hope it does. He's got bare metal foil on the wings, matte aluminium and shiny chrome. He thinks they were the paint or the foil, sorry. Well, that's going to be wicked. He's been working on that one a while. And then we're going to move to El Capitan. And he's done some weathering on his trumpeter MiG-29A and has used MiG panel line wash to give a general dirty effect. And it looks dirty. Looks nice, actually, that one. Quite like that one. This one I really like. Stokes 44. This is Nuts Planet 1/10 scale, 101st Airborne Trooper. And he's just at the priming stage. Arms and ruck attached to his torso. It just needs a tiny bit of filler at the shoulders. All parts have been cleaned and mounted, ready to go. The kit is a thing of beauty, apparently. Obviously,
Yeah, it looks
amazing. The uniform creasing, the detail on the harness, the clasps, and all the bits of equipment. Not to mention the rather eerie resemblance of Damian Lewis. It does look quite weird, actually, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it just look really nicely cast though.
Yeah, it looks a lovely kit, that. That one's going to be really nice. But I know they're expensive as well.
Yeah, they're not cheap, they're not Planet.
And this is Tomcat 64.
Just quickly, Two Kids No Sleep said that will blink, that top red light.
Ah, good man. I knew he wouldn't let me down.
Oh, of course not, of course not. It's been good timing to get it flashed the red though, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah. Well, you know, a flashing red light and all that, and I'm going to move swiftly on to Tomcat 64. And this is A10A and T72 for the War and Weather GB. It's just about done. A10 has been finished off with a couple of coats of aqua gloss, then 8K Ultra Matte, and finally weathered with a dark dirt clay wash. He wanted a reasonable grubby finish, so he's used the matte finish before the clay wash, so it left streaks and stains in the same way he'd weather an AFV. Finally, the ordnance was added and everything sealed up with a final coat of Ultra Matte before unsealing the cockpit and picking up the nav lights with the Vallejo model colour. Base is a 6x6-inch piece of foam board with Games Workshop flying base installed to take the perspective rod for the plane. It's been built up with a combination of Tamiya light sand and texture paint, small stones, MIG pigments. The debris from the busted T72 is a small slate mixed with humble smoke powder. And a combination of thin PVA, which didn't hold well enough. Should have used thicker glue and CA glue to hold it in place. But yeah, that looks pretty cool, I think. Especially with the planes flying over it as well. That will look good. And that's it for the forum. We're going to dive straight into that one. On Face Ache and Gilbert. Mondragon, first one. This is wicked. This is his Forged Worlds Questorius Knight Styrix. And the cannon and the shield are by Taro Model Maker.
I'll tell you what, it's a pretty cool looking model, let alone what he's been doing with it.
I was going to say, from the recent pictures that I've seen from this to then, or to now, yeah, he's knocking this right out of the park. It looks awesome, but that's a wicked looking thing. Only thing we, and it begins. The thing with Games Workshop I find is the price. For what there is, the price, I think they need to just adjust that, and I think they'd sell a lot more and make more money.
Yeah.
But they are really cool models. I've built one. I might not build another because obviously price is just ridiculously expensive for what you get.
No, so if you get some of the older ones, then the price does drop down considerably. But yeah, for the newer stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, check Gilbert out on Facebook, or he's got a couple of pages, Styring Syndicate and the like, and he's over on international scale model as well. But this is Anthony Mitchell now with his Revell 65 Chevy stepside pickup. He's painted it in Badger Lagoon Blue and black primer. He's done the engine work and straight through pipes. I like that blue. Nice blue. That's so close to me nearly clicking on that, yeah. So close. Go away with it. Go away. Go away. Naughty boys. Richie Lamb next. A lot more progress on his Hobby Boss F14 and 148. All primed in UMP grey and painted in Vallejo white. And it's going to be a big plane fire. I like this as well. John Stone, Hobby Boss Merkava. Is that a 4 or a 5?
It's
4.
4.
Yeah,
It's going to get one of them. Ball and chains on the way, so not finished yet by any stretch. But yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
I do like that. It'll look better if it were on a base, which instead of a coffee table, but it'll look even better then. But it does look nice. Wow. I don't build armor, but I like to look at it. Weird, isn't it? This is William Ebau, and this is Academy 125th Panzer. Tamir Sand for the base coat, UMP olive primer for the green faded look. Is used MIG wash dark brown panel line accent. Is hand on the chip and using lightened UMP olive and Revell aquacolor leather brown. Now it's time for the dusting and weathering of the tracks and some more, which were partly rusted, using UMP oxide primer. But again, that looks mint. I don't build armor, but it does look good. Yep. And then Les is commenting some fella.
Oh.
This is a mini by Ian Taylor. This is a mini Countryman, all 4. By Tamiya. It's a 124th kit. It's the same as his real car. And it says, sad I know. He's quite happy. First rule, go with an airbrush. He's done a tank before, but you can hide the bad bits easily with some extra mud and weathering, which you can. Bit more pressure with a clean vehicle. It is. He's doing well.
It's all right.
I didn't even know Tammy did that one.
It's working.
I think it's a brand spanking new kit, that one, isn't it?
Yes, I've not seen that one before.
That's good.
I've not seen that either.
Unless he's got it direct from the land of the rising sun.
Maybe.
Possibly.
But it does look good, though.
Yeah.
This looks good as well.
Newt.
Newt.
Dart modelling. Young Jamie Dart. And he's been working on his 148 Edward Draken this week. Started it during last week's show and has been desperate to get it finished. It's primed in UMP black primer and painted it in Mr. Hobby Aqueous paints. He's had a problem with blue. His instructions for that for a blue that was completely the wrong shade. So he's mixed his own and freehanded over the old blue, gloss coated, and applied most of the decals, stencils on the top side, and the kit's been a brilliant mojo builder, and he's done very well on that.
Yeah, he's done a cracking job on that. Considering he started it, was it last Friday?
Yeah, I think he's turning into a new John, isn't he? The younger version.
Younger version of John.
Yeah.
Kid's got talent.
Oh, bugger.
Better looking.
I want to say, wait till he's got glasses and his hair's running away.
Oh.
He's got another 20 odd years before that happens, though.
You never know. Jeeves might surprise him. We're going to move on to Taylor Brown, and he's working on 1989 Pontiac Trans Am notchback. And it's by AMT. It's still a work in progress. He's used Model Masters gloss black and grey primer. For the underside of the hood, I'm going to say bonnet because I'm English. I apologise. has used Testors flat black and the Molotov 1mm liquid chrome pen, and that looks pretty cool.
Does look good, doesn't it?
See, the thing with living in America, you get better kits for cars over there, don't you? There's more selection.
And nice car kits.
There's some wicked car kits out there, but they're only available in America. Ah, this is a nice one as well.
Rich.
Yeah, it looks almost real, doesn't it? You know, floor and whatnot. I mean, some places I've been in look like that.
Yeah.
Wiping your feet on the way out.
Yeah. Picking corners in there, but
Been in many of those houses himself.
oh yeah. This is Richard Alsbrook, and he's still plugging away at his Dino gas filling station. His interior is finished. He's now dirtying up the outside to match.
Brilliant.
And yeah, and say that's everything on their scratch build.
Yep.
Wicked.
Guys got some eye.
Rich Builds, I think it is, on forum, and he's got his own whatever they call blog page type arrangement. But he's got more pictures on there. But yeah, it's an excellent looking building. And this is Andrew Haycock. I love that surname. It's mint.
Yeah.
And this is Tamiya Mini in 124. It's working on the car body now. Primed it in UMP black. The first coat was Tamiya's all red, and then he's added layers of Ammo's Rust Effect colour set, and he's waiting for the chicken fluid to dry before adding the base colour.
Nice.
And I suspect this is going to be like on an abandoned scene. I'm suspecting.
Yeah.
You can't just leave that on a shelf, can you?
No.
Yeah.
Nice job on that interior, though.
Yeah, but it looks wicked. Yeah, like it's been just left in woods.
Yeah. What he needs is some UMP algae wash.
Yeah, that's what it needs. That's exactly what it needs, just to get a complete wash or whatever. There's a couple of names I've not noticed before. And this is one of them. Charles Stanhope must be a new member. And he's still working on his Edward 132 BF. I'm suspecting it's a 109.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, should be 109.
Yeah, and his engine
Missing the one.
he's sprayed it RLM 78 blue from the Vallejo Model Air war set. It says the nightmare continues. I had to pull bits off from the rear engine and reposition them for the closed cowling option. So very, very close to dumping this model, but we'll keep going. As I said, my first use of the airbrush. And he's also assuming the bits that were missed by the airbrush due to masking, you can just touch it with a paint, but you can, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of them kits that the engine, if you want the engine the closed, you can't do the engine.
Yeah, you have to leave that dark, don't you?
Yeah.
But, you know, it's sometimes, you know, when you first get into modelling, you rush in with excitement and, you know,
yeah,
stick bits on you're not supposed to, and then you jump a few steps, and then before you know it, you've got yourself a nightmare. And I read everything first. I don't normally, but I do now. This is Adrian Turner. This is Talieri 1/48 scale. I'm going to guess it's a plane. Well, I've got to guess. That's what I can say. So I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I'm no good with aircraft, so I have no idea what it is.
I'm just looking at it. It's got wings.
Roger scheme.
Couldn't tell.
It's what?
It's going to be the Jolly Rogers.
So it's definitely a plane then. That confirms that.
13.
But it's hand painting it with Humbrol matte white and Humbrol matte black and Humbrol gold grey and Humbrol metal and Humbrol yellow and Tamiya red and chrome. And for hand paint,
yeah, it's an F14.
For brush painting, that's mint. I like that. Is you know.
Yeah.
I couldn't brush paint that.
Yeah, it's an F14. When I thought it was, but I didn't want to say and get it wrong, make myself look silly.
Yeah, that's why I just said it. It was plain.
Me.
John, you're close enough for me to kill you now.
Who's next?
Yeah, this one. Antonio Rodriguez next. This one, I like this one a lot. And he's decided to enter the end is 98. I nearly did a Tim there. And he's doing a Marmaluke Officer 1808 in 90mm from Andrea Miniatures. But I like that. I do like it a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
And the only says, so this is what it is now. The horse, I prime it with the anti-white primer. Then the first base colour was a mix from the number 2 colour from the white paint set and number 1 colour from the black paint set, a small amount just to break the white. Then shadows using number 1 black paint set, and next to the number 5 form black paint set. I love translate. I do know when they're translating it from a foreign language, it's mint in it. Highlights using a mix of 50% ratio each from number 3 and 4 from the white paint set. All this face was used in airbrush. The base in the red for the harness is in the base red from the red paint set. All Andrea miniature color sets, which now makes sense.
Yeah.
The horse nose pink color was a mix from Andrea 45 and 44. This phase done using the brush. Still a lot of detail to do on horse now. But yeah, that's going to look wicked because it's very good as Antonio.
Yep.
And I
It's a
can't wait.
decent size as well, isn't it?
Because I do believe it's got somebody sat across it as well.
Yeah.
So he's doing 2 big things, really, if you think about it.
2 separate models.
Yeah. And this is James Skiffins.
Oh, that's nice.
A wicked picture.
Yep.
And he's been working on his Dunkirk group build all week. And it's supposed to be the final reveal tonight, I do believe, on Model Officers Mess Facebook page. Go over and check it out after the show. And he's used mini art figure painted in scale 75 black and graphene grey. That can't be, it must be graphite. And scale 75 face colours. Dash place for the base and woodland scenic grass. Sorry, would show the whole thing, but he's working on it to the wire. So yeah, it's supposed to be the reveal tonight. So hopefully it's got it finished.
Yeah.
We'll check him out. But I do like that.
Great job on that.
Yep.
That figure's quite cool. I like this one too. It's different. It's proper different. Do you know what I mean? I've not seen anything done like it.
That's cool. The transit pond trailer.
And this is Ian Douthwaite. And this is his new project, a rally team service barge towing a rally car.
Very cool.
Which is very cool. And it says he's going to use 2 kits for Fairmount scratch building, the Italieri transit van chassis built and body and primer, trailer so far designed in SketchUp, chassis plan template printed out and built using evergreen strips, checker plate sheet and bits from the spares box, which looks pretty cool if I'm honest.
Yep, that's going to be cool when he does that rally car on there.
And he's finally going to, the load's going to be either the Belkits Mark 1 Escort or the Italieri Mark 2.
Yeah.
Either one's going to look pretty cool on there, I think, doesn't it?
Looks sweet.
And that's his mock-up so far. And his final colour scheme is going to be based loosely on the blue and white schemes that the Ford team had in the 80s, which were one of the best colour schemes brewing out, in my opinion.
That's cracking work, that.
But yeah, I'm going to look forward to watching that one.
Yep.
It's Alan.
Alan!
It's Gray. It's Graham Pearson. Gray. And he's got the cockpit finished on his Edward BF 110E in 148. Wicked looking thing, that.
That's cool.
First time using photo etch. It wasn't as scary as I first thought it would be. It never is.
You're cracking down on that.
It's primed in UMP black and painted with Mr. Obi Aqueous. He's given it a wash of AK Interactive Afro enamel wash. I've got some good washes there. To give it a raw brown effect, then just added some dry brush and pigments made from scraped chalk pastels. Well, that looks wicked, that does, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? That is really good.
Yeah, it's definitely coming on a bundle.
Oh, flying along.
Yeah, it's just cracking.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's one of, you know, proper newbie into really.
Yep. That's a hell of a job there.
Yeah. That's why I don't build planes.
I'm the same, Dan, don't worry.
Yeah. I'm just going to flash this up and then it'll be gone again. But this is Sharpies. Look on Facebook.
That's work, John.
That's what he meant about that special hobby kit, that you have to cut it all and dismantle it and blow it up with the dynamite. But moving on. Oh, what have we done there? Oh, what's happened now?
Oh, you lost the post.
It's gone away. Oh no, how has that happened?
The curse of Sharpie.
Oh, somebody's jinxed me. It should be close by here. I know it all. Yours, somewhere there it is. Why did it do that? Scrolling, 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 scrolling.
There.
Scrolling. There we are.
Basically, you're scrolling.
That's what went through my head, but
It catch you riding fake taxi.
And this is, I don't want to get his name wrong. This is Ragnar Lothbrok.
Ragnar.
Yeah,
Craig.
Craig.
Ah, see, I knew that weren't his real name.
Ah, yes.
But I've not met him, so that's what I'm going to call him.
Oh, he's a nice guy. You'd like Craig.
And this is 135th Meng Ford F350 Super Duty Crew Cab. It's done Tamiya XF85 for the chassis, mystical dark iron exhaust pipes, XF16 on the exhaust boxes, and he's weathered it with MIG engine grind. And so far, that looks mint.
Does. I think that's 135th, isn't it, Paul? You said?
Yeah, yeah. That's the one I built for my Dio. It's a nice kit, that is.
Yeah. Oh, good job there.
Yeah. Looks good. I like this one and all. I like this one a lot.
Yeah. It's a nice job on that.
Yeah, Tim Edworth.
Yeah, brilliant work on that.
Yeah, and he says it was lacking of mojo as well, believe it or not. I don't believe it, looking at it. This week he's got his Edward BF109E-1 finished for the James Skiffins Dunkirk group build. It's the Profi Pack edition, so there's some photo etch and Mr. Obi Aqueous paint used all over. They're getting quite popular paints again now, aren't they? There's paint over UMP black primer. Tarpaulins had to be used out of necessity, as yet again he's fogged up the front windshield. Yeah, it's fine. It looks better like that, I think, anyway. He says he's going to knock up the small base at some point, and don't forget the new film art. As from today, Dunkirk, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks a cracking show.
Yeah, it does look pretty good. But that looks mint. To say his mojo's been lacking, no.
Turn out that's cracking.
Yeah. It's definitely getting better. I like this as well. This looks pretty cool.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
of Challenger. And this is continued work on his Trumpy M1078 armoured truck and M1082 trailer.
That's nice.
But it's something different again, isn't it? It's not your standard tank or, you know. He's used MRP paints for the desert sand and NATO green for the truck bed, and it's now his favourite part, the weathering.
Scratch both the sides as well, that looks like it.
That looks wicked though, doesn't it?
That is really nice. I like that. You say something different.
Yeah, it's you know, it's not a tank, and it's, you know, it's just something different. And the last one of the evening, which is quite cool. I like this one as well. This is Gav Painter. And he's still sorting out Flickr, so he's going to post here this week. Yeah, everybody seems to be struggling with for him at the minute. trying to get pictures. I need them.
Flickr's dead easy to use. Really.
Well, I've not tried anything extra yet because
dead easy, Stan. Really easy, mate.
I've just been really busy, but I will get around to doing it because I've got to take some better pictures of my Horsey and Uncle Yule.
That's good work.
But it's still sorting Flickr out. Blah, blah, blah. And this is P400 cockpit from Edward, 148 Guadalcanal Cobras pack. Black USB primer, Mr. Orbit Aqueous interior green, mixed in a little yellow for the highlights, aqua gloss, AK enamel wash, Winsor Newton UV matte varnish. Like that stuff a lot. That's really good stuff. Chipping with a pencil. Just waiting for some pigments to dirty up the floor a little. And thank you. Good night.
Nice bit of weather.
That looks bad on it.
Yeah. Nice job there. Beautiful.
And that's me all done and dusted.
Well done, Dan.
Nice one, Dan.
Thank you very kindly.
Top work as always, buddy. Well done. Thank you very much. So yeah, Dan will put the thread up tomorrow or Sunday for you to share your work again. So if you're on the forum, pop it on there. If you're on Facebook, pop it on there, and we'll have a look at it next week. There we go. That's it. Just general chit chat in the chat. Just people talking about the works and they love it. So I'm not going to go all the way back.
Yep. Got a couple people saying hi. So hello to those that are popping in.
Yeah, if I missed a question, repeat it. I think Norman answered the question about the Zeke. And that's it, really. So we got any other questions, pop them in the chat. We'll get to them as we go through the night. Right, so we've still got Tim's Lizzie Kit releases, which we're doing a little bit. We've still got a giveaway too. We've got that awesome Harder and Steinway. Clang. Harder and Steinback Evolution Airbrush giveaway. CR Plus, very kindly donated by martinair-craft.net. And we need to have a look at what we've all been buying as well, which is what I think we'll do. Very quickly, we will have another guest on possibly next week. And it will be Graham/Alan Pearson. His Black 73 cat. He's well, he is really a complete newbie to the hobby, isn't he? And he started what?
Fantastic job.
Yeah, a couple of months ago. Just seen some of his work there. Top-notch work. And he's just had his man cave delivered. Tim's just found out to have windows. And yeah, he's hoping to join us next week. So it'll be nice to see a complete newbie to the hobby. And for a newbie, he's not had some fantastic work. It really is. And just while I'm on about it, Tim, that 109 is stunning. Absolutely stunning, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
The same kit and the same scheme.
Yeah,
and
he's done a cracking job. Really is. It's beautiful. There we are. Right, so let's go to you.
You.
Andrea.
1048.
Yeah, I got something.
Oh. Thanks for letting us know.
Oh, would you look at it?
BMR.
Nice.
Ming. From Ming.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a good kit. It's the base chassis of the T72, T90.
Right, okay.
And it's an turret of the superstructure. It's just one. It's a good looking kit. And it's big. It's a big box.
Yeah, cool.
A lot of parts in here.
Yep.
1,300 parts.
wow.
Yeah.
That was on the tracks, but yeah.
So it's like a week.
And you can see those mine rollers. They aren't small.
Yeah, it's going to be quite long, that is.
I think I'm going to do this game because I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
That looks good.
I heard there's a really good review of that kit out there.
No,
There is.
I found one more, but it wasn't very good.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't.
I think I'm going to wait for the trumpeter one. Looks better.
That's all I got. I got more things on the way, so I'll show you next time.
Ooh. Intriguing. Lovely. Very cool, nice one. And Brett, I don't know if Brett's back. He went to his door. Give me a sec. No. Again.
I've not bought no modelling stuff. I've been buying scaffolding tools because I've broken.
Oh, you can show us them. Go get them out your van.
I can't because they've not turned up yet.
Oh.
Only broke it yesterday, so it's...
Show them next week then. Show them next week.
There
you go.
Excellent. Les?
No, everything that I bought here this week has already been delivered to my grandson. So.
Oh, Sam.
Bought a new suite of furniture.
Ooh.
That was about it.
ISM cribs.
Exactly.
That's about it. I've got 3 or 4 kits still on pre-order, which hopefully should start coming through anytime now.
Excellent.
P34 turtles and of a Wolf WR1 on the way, maybe.
Excellent.
But all 1/12 scale, so I'm just waiting to find out.
Very cool. John?
Yes. Well, I didn't buy anything but that crazy nutcase over there, Mr. McCord. He sent me a few little bits. The Stalingrad Inferno figure set by Dragon.
Nice.
Which I might use the officer in the Firefly.
Right.
The German infantry from Ukraine of 43.
Ooh.
Very nice.
And the 3rd Fallschirmjäger division from Ardennes 44.
Cool.
And German infantry Eastern Front by Zavesta 41-42.
I forgot about that.
That's nice.
And I got a bit of a shock when I opened the box. The M109-7, which is basically the Hummer cargo carrier, flatbed Hummer, which is quite cool.
Very cool.
And well, Sammy wouldn't let me down. There had to be something Russian. The Tamiya T62A, which I shall put together with love.
In about an hour.
Yeah, well, it is only 3 years younger than I am as a kid. So.
He loves me, you know. He does love me.
With all my heart, Sam, with all my heart.
Just quickly, have you seen the comment on the chat there? Someone's asking for admin on the discussion board.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Keith.
I'll let you just replied. Nice one, John. Nice haul there.
Yeah, and I've got a couple of things on order as well.
Simon.
Hello.
Hello, what are you
Only a few things this week. First one is a new book.
A book?
A book? What's a book?
World War I, first mechanised war book from AK Interactive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what's that about? Is there a second? There'll be a review going after that, yeah?
Yeah, that's already filmed and uploaded. I've also got the Meng French FT-17.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice little World War I tank.
Nothing like a little modern French armor.
And the other one is a bit bigger, which is what I'm going to build for the Feline Fever.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
The Rifle Tiger one, mid-production with full interior.
On the bar.
Very nice.
That's it. Not much. Quite weak this week.
All right, sorry. Just been hang on, in the camera. There's the camera.
Give me a second. Hi. I'm trying to add me as well. There we go. Nice one, Si. On to Tim.
My hair out. My hair okay?
Push a wee bit forward.
Grey patch going on.
It's a bit ginger, but other than that, it's all right.
It's like going grey down the side here. What are you doing to me, you lot?
Tell me about
that. I've only had one thing to that one. I've got to come back to the rain's coming in the door.
The rain?
The rain, yeah. The rain. What are you doing here, Lorraine?
You want to kick her out before Quick finds her.
It's all Simon's fault, this one.
Don't blame me.
It's got a big 172 ship. I got it on the cheap from Amazon. So I was like, yeah, I've got it. I really like the idea of the Black Pearl, but the money they wanted for that was extortionate. And this is the same.
Pertes of the Carbine, is it?
Yeah, that's Peretti's.
Peretti.
Jim lad.
Look, they spelled it
Walk the plank.
They spelled it wrong on the box. Look at that.
177.
How silly of them.
Pilates.
It's called a hip, not a ship.
There's a spin class on there as well.
Is that what?
A spinning class with the Pilates.
Yes.
What size is that? Not 70 seconds, but what measurement centimeters is it long?
That is 55 long, 47 high.
Give it a month and it'll be for sale. Keep an eye out on cheap bits and kits.
No. That's mine. That's how you mine.
You know it will.
That is it. That is me. I've really.
I'm sure I bought something. I'm sat here thinking, what the hell have I bought? I haven't bought much this week because I've been.
Bought some RC parts.
I've got the cap.
I bought some RC stuff. You're right. I did. I spent the whole week soldering bits and. Yeah, I don't think people want to see solder connections and.
I like it.
You did buy something?
Bought something. Anyway, the only thing I have bought is some carbon fiber film. You can see where it's from because it's plastered on the front.
Oh.
This is the Scale Motorsport stuff. It's actually the 12 scale stuff, but still looks alright on the 1.6, and that film is awesome, isn't it, Tim?
Yep, that's the best stuff you can buy.
The best carbon film you get. It's about £8 a pack, and that you literally get a sheet that big. And I ran a
long way though. It does go quite a long way, doesn't it?
Does, but you can abuse it so much, can't you? And get it around corners and stretch it.
Yeah, right.
Really good. So, but that's for the 6 scale bike. I've got a few more bits to do on that. The other thing I've got this week, I didn't actually buy. I was sent. Malcolm Childs from Model Heroes contacted me about Rubicon Models, who sent the charity a load of models to send to all the guys and girls out there. And he said, I spoke to Steve, the owner, and he wants to know, would you be interested in reviewing something? I was like, yeah, send them my way. So I got sent a load of them. Now, these are 156 scale, 28mm armor pieces, and they're more for wargaming. And I thought, yeah, okay, I'll have a look. I've seen these kind of models before, and they look all right, I suppose. But I'm well impressed by these. I'll show you this one in a minute. I've got a German quarter-ton utility truck, Jeep. SD ASZ 251 250, and with these you also get little add-on kits. So you need the base kit, and then you can change it with these add-on bits to make, obviously, with a larger Pack 40 on top. So there's 2 of those. There's the other one, and there's the other add-on as well. Probably on the wrong way around, but they're there. Sorry about the lights. Pretty cool. Also got the German R75. Oh, something fell over. The German R75, and one that me and John particularly like to look up, the Crusader.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, the great thing about these is you get the base kit, and on the back, you get all the parts to make all those variants.
Oh, very nice.
Cool.
So, very, very cool. The best one, and the one is what I'll focus my review on, is the Sherman, because you can make the M4A3 or the EZ8 with this.
Oh, nice.
And it's got all the different types of suspension in here as well. Cool. So this shows, these they're around 15, 20 quid each. But I'll just show you what you get. And this is, like I said, I'm going to focus my review on this one. So there's the hull. I know they're in the packaging. I'm not going to open them yet. There's the hull, and it's got all the tools and that molded on, the grills, etc.
Cool.
There's the turrets. So 2 different types of turrets.
Cool.
Hard to say. I'm not going to take out the packaging yet, though. There's one set of tracks. Then you've got another set of tracks. Another set of tracks. So I think for the money, not that bad, actually.
How many can you build out that one box?
Each one, but it's got all the variants out of it. Wow. What they should do is give you that sprue again, shouldn't they?
Yeah, you could, if you give one more whole sprue, that'd be.
I just think it's great to get all those extra parts so you can make the variant you want.
Why has it got 3 sets of tracks?
I don't know. Obviously, it's got the HVSS and the what's the other one?
Duckbills.
Yeah, VVSS, isn't it? I'm not sure whether it's just an extra sprue. Well, that's different. I don't actually know, Tim.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame we just do one more hole, and you could do because you can get those. What's the other make that you do those snap together?
Warlord and bolt action.
Yeah.
The armor something. Anyway, yeah.
Armor fast.
Yeah, armor fast. It's going to kit.
Yeah, but the molding's really good. I thought it was going to be crap. I don't just mean anything against Rubicon, but just with the war game and stuff, the details aren't always that good. The great thing about these are the next level of modelling for James and me.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of parts. All the tracks are done, so we can help me glue them. You can help me paint these as well.
Yeah.
They're not there. Well, at the end of the day, these are free, actually. But even if I buy them, they're expensive. You can paint them. You can have a little bit of fun with them. So these are going to go in James's stash. But I will review this. I'm going to review the Sherman because it's probably one of the most complex of them all. But instructions are good. Decals. Plenty of decals in there.
Right, look at that.
You know what I mean? For a wargaming kit. Actually, really good.
Yeah.
I know the quarter-ton Jeep's 15 quid. I couldn't see much difference in the price of the others, but I couldn't see a lot of places selling them.
Yeah, I got the T34 off of Amazon.
Yeah, that's right, you did.
I think it was about £18, and that comes with, I think there's 4 variants of that. Obviously, you got the 76 and the 85.
Yeah, but look at that instruction. Dragon could learn a lot of those instructions.
Good.
That's great.
A very Bandai type of.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
very, very promising. And like I say, these are the next stuff. Me and James are going for those quick build, Lego style model kits to like Gundam, and I'll do a Bandai kit with him. And this will be the next step where he can actually glue bits together, cut them, help me sand them, which he's been doing anyway. But we can also paint this, so I can help him. He's only coming up to 3, but he's all right. He can learn stuff. He's not daft. But definitely the next step for him. So I think they're great. The amount of stuff you get in there. There's a few Armored producers out there could learn a lot by these. The packaging's great. Excellent. So yeah, thank you to Steve. I doubt he'll be watching, but like I was saying, I plan to do a review. I'm going to try and do it tomorrow, actually, in the morning, if I can, because it's not going to take long. But they look really good. The Crusader, I mean, John was like, "Oh, could a Crusader?" And I was looking at it, I thought, "Oh, yeah, that's brilliant." It's all the different.
Anti-aircraft one's always been my favourite of them.
Yeah. But again, huge decal scheme on the back. You get all the info about the tank on the back. It's just really, really well thought out stuff. So, yeah, fantastic. So, yeah, thanks for those. Don't get a lot of kits for free. I'm not going to lie. I don't.
No.
So it is always nice to get them. But as always, you will get an honest review off me. And, well, by the looks of it, they look great. So we shall see. Obviously, I'll put one together with James. And you get a chance to build one tomorrow with him.
I'm back, Paul.
Oh, I'll come back to them. They look great. They really do look good. Yeah, war gamers, kids, or we just fancy a quick build. Well, there you go.
Well, they're a good size as well, aren't they? They're bigger than the 172, but not as big as a 135. So they're a decent size model to build.
Yeah.
So yeah, order one up myself. We'll see how we go.
Do you think? Yeah, Basil's right. Those Rubicon kits make a great speed build. He's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Hang on, let me catch this chap first, Brett. Hang on. Oh my God, it's been busy, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I got a scan through there.
Yeah, sorry, I got a new refrigerator that was supposed to be delivered after we were off air, but they came early.
Don't worry. Carbon film for what? It's for making carbon effect stuff, Tony, like on the bike, like I did before. Day price is off, see, buddy. HG Balance is still waiting for his kit from the auction. That's George. Tim?
Yeah?
What kit's got sent to George?
From Coops, yeah?
No.
Which one's George?
I don't know, can't remember now. If anybody else hasn't got the kit yet,
is George HG Bonds?
Yes.
Yeah, that's from Coops then. It's coming from Coops. Yeah. You should be getting that very soon.
Oh, okay, there we go.
It got sent at the same time as Simon's.
Yeah,
you got that's going in Canada from Australia, so
yeah, mine turned up last weekend.
Yeah, so
my 2 from Coop.
You should be getting it within the next few days. I would have thought. We did say 11 days on his tracking.
Right. Okay.
11 working days. So that's easily 2 weeks. Plus then delay time as well.
Steve in the chat saying, Paul, take a look at Empress Miniatures. They do a lot of modern military vehicles and troops. And 150th, all resin and metal. Yeah, I'll have a look at those later, bud. Right. Same scale they did a route. Yeah, I think he did the Armor Fast ones. They're a lot simpler than them, though, I think.
Yeah.
Yuval says, eye trusting. Really good for kids, I bet. Yeah, and also for fun, indeed. Caesar, doing stuff in his face with KFC.
Yummy.
No, Mac, you won't get an email, bud. I've sorted your account straight on the forum, mate. Just go and log in. I went straight to your account and activated it instead. And there you go. And as Jamie says, newt, mother stickers. I'm going to say the wrong word one day, aren't I? Oh, Brett, sorry, mate. I forgot about you. Off you go, mate.
Well, I've only bought a few things that I found used that I really wanted. I got this 76 Chevy Caprice.
The Aussie version?
Yeah. With a trailer.
Nice.
Oh, trailer.
G'day.
What goes on the trailer?
I got this old Dodge D50.
Oh,
That was a really good price. And then I got this.
Jedi.
beautiful. I've had that. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
You're lucky I know yoga, so I can see this stuff right side.
How about this?
That's why I keep saying they're all Aussie.
Oh, so then how about this? Is that better?
Nice.
And this?
Hey.
I was hoping you were all going to stand on your head.
I tried.
Brad, that Beamer, you can get the exact paint for it.
From who?
Here, oh boy.
All right, I'm going to get it then.
I have a pot of it. I did 2 cars in it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful little kit, that.
That's what I'm hoping. And I saw your Jaeger kit last time you did it, and that's great.
So it doesn't bump.
So, yep, that's it. I got a model convention next week.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
And
Right.
a new refrigerator, of course,
Ooh, and a new fridge.
for the garage.
Oh, does the garage eat a lot?
No, but the garage drinks a lot of beer.
And there we go. Right, so that's what we've all been buying. You've seen what we've been building. You've seen Dan looking at all your work on the forum. We've still got Tim to go through the latest kits.
Yep.
One last prize to give away. And that's just done then. So I think... Oh, don't do that, Norm. Norman said he's off to hospital, tried to stand on his head, and he thinks he's pulled a muscle.
Oh.
You never know.
Muscle during our live show.
Right, Martin says, question about the UMP Apex. Is it going first airbrush? Yes.
Yes.
Right. And what's the price UMP is at? It's $79.99 on the back end. It should be back in the next few weeks, hopefully. But it's a very forgiving airbrush. It's very, very easy to clean. But it's easy for me to say this, and probably best leaving it for these guys who've actually got one. I don't know who's got one. I think Sai's got one. And Sam. Yep.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I bought one for my son for his first real airbrush, and he loves it.
Yeah.
And I've got one for myself, and I love it.
Never let me down. Straight away, spray each time. No hassle. The tip doesn't hold a lot of paint like the harder and Steenbeck. You know, it's hard to clean. Yeah. It just comes out straight out.
That's all I love about it. It's just so quick and easy to clean.
Yeah, it's so easy to clean. Yeah. That's why it's such a good first airbrush.
If you want to start an opinion, Mom, just post on ISM, mate, and people will tell you they've got one.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to say, and I get criticised all the time, but it is. We don't sign it doesn't work because it's not worth it because you get comeback on it.
Yep.
But it's very, very clean, very, very easy to use, very forgiving, and it'll spray nearly everything you want it to. It really will. And there you go. A few people in the chat commenting there as well. They're great. Even Tony the Tiger's in there as well.
That's right.
Right, so I think we'll do Tim's latest kit releases, and then we'll do that last giveaway. We got 157 views. Make sure you stick around because we got that fantastic hard on Steenbeck. Oh, there's Aussie. No, it's not. Airbrush giveaway. Stick around. 125 quid's worth. Scrap.net. I'm gonna make you stick around right to the end. I'm gonna let you do Tim's kits. Oh, sit back and relax. Live from Tim's desk, London. Here is
Tom's disc.
It's me looking in my most exciteful face of yay.
For those who don't know, when we do the off-air hangouts, I used to put the link up on ISM, and the generic Google Plus image of the hangout is a load of people with an Asian girl, like Tim's pose there, and it forever get reported on Facebook. What's this got to do with modelling? Even though I own the page, it's blatantly a hangout link to a modelling thing. Everyone report it. So I started putting funny pictures up. So I stalk these guys every night, getting screenshots of them, and they don't realise it. And there's Tim relaxing in his blanket, in a world of his own. And I've had some great pictures. They're mainly of Mark asleep. Yep. They are though, aren't they? Well, things like that. But yeah, I'm stalking them at the worst time of the night, and I do get them quite a lot. And there's one of Tim's great poses. He's awake.
Yeah, that's a good. You got some sleep once as well, haven't you?
Yes, I have you asleep.
Yes. Yeah.
Sounds really wrong, but anyway. Off you go, Timbo.
Okay, good evening, guys. So let's have a see what we've got come up this week. We've been a bit quiet this week, so I've had to go a little bit of a hunt around to see what I could find out there. Hobby Design have announced they're doing a detail upset for the recent release of the Italieri Mercedes Actros MP4. You get quite a good bit of etch in that set. This is on a pre-order from Hero Boy, £25.99, €29, $33.70. That's not a bad price actually for a.
Yeah, the Hobby Design PE can be a little bit hit and miss sometimes.
Yeah. You get a good bit. You get grills, tread plates, bit for your wheels, hooks.
Oh, in there, isn't it?
So you do get quite a bit in there, and some, and some sticky designs. Yeah, so that's quite good for a one there, Hobby Design. So if you're looking at getting that kit, that's well worth getting for that one.
Just if you are using any Hobby Design, check it, dry fit first because it can be a bit tricky to fit.
Yeah. Over on Hystrix, what is the Reaper bust? This would be a bit of Les, I'd have thought. They'd like a bit of this.
I think that's got Dan's name on it.
Yeah, Dan liked that too. And he doesn't have to paint the eyes.
All yours, Dan, all yours. So it's from Sovereign 2000. It's a 1/9 scale bust of the Reaper. From Hystrix, £16.50, €18.40, $21.40 on that one.
That's pretty cheap, isn't it? And it will be probably a very good first figure for somebody. That
I was going to say that would be awesome as a starter.
And you can do some great effects on that blade.
Yeah.
Blood, make it real nice and shiny.
That's got Gilbert's name wrote all over it, hasn't it?
Yeah. No, go on, Dan. Go on.
That's got your name in it, Dan.
Yeah. You're the one next. Oh.
Watch this space.
Another one out from Hobby Design. This is the Rocket Bunny kit for the Honda EG6, which is the EG6 is the variant of chassis. This is a wide body, so you get new front bumpers, wheel arch, side skirts, and spoiler and wheels for it. These aren't cheap. These are upgrade sets. You're probably going to look at least 80 to 90 quid for that set for that. But make it look cool, eh? Very nice. And it's like this one, the Hobby Design Liberty Walks Lamborghini LP640 wide body kit. So you get arches, rear bumper, front bumper, wheels, spoiler, and what looks to be a new boot lid as well, from what I can see there as well for it. Not cheap that once, £85 Mirror Boy, €94, $110. But you do get then a very good looking, different kit than anything out of the box. So they are good looking, they're lovely looking kits when they do on those cars. And then another one, this is Liberty Walks Lamborghini Murcielago kit as well. And this will be out, no prices as yet for that one. That's a wonderful looking car. Now this is what these are a bit of a get them on there $6.99. I ordered them exactly the same things on eBay for $4.99 last night delivered. So these do look very, very useful. But if you're buying something from somewhere, there might be some worth buying at the same time. If not, hunt the net. They're out there and they are cheap. They're good for making body panels removable on kits. If you want to be able to have them, take them on and off and actually stay on, which can be quite useful. Dragon have re-released the Hawson 229B Night Fighter. So this is a bigger version of their other Hawson wing with a twin-seater and the radar on it.
I like that.
Yeah, and 148. That'd be quite a nice size in that. It's going to be quite an old. That's going to be like the old Imperial age, so it's going to be at least a 90s kit.
Yeah, they haven't changed the box art either, have they?
No, don't even change the box art on that. $39.99, €44.60, $51.85. You can. That's from Hannants. You can contact either Veteranus or International Military Modelling World, and they will be able to get that and most likely get it cheaper as well. If you want to get hold of that one. Special Hobby are releasing the 148 Pfizer FI 103A, which is a piloted doodlebug.
Oh, I've got to get that.
Yeah, not bad price either. £11.20.
That other company released that, didn't they? In 72nd scale. Do you remember?
Yeah.
48. Any idea when it's out?
Back order, future release, nothing as yet.
Okay.
no, that's slow. They go. Who
don't ask them.
No, yeah, don't dare.
I'm very busy.
Yeah, so that'd be quite a cool little. The pilot race. I thought it was wasn't that big.
Well, look at the size of the figure in it. It's like that small.
No, it's not, is it?
Crazy looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, very nuts.
Got my name all over that.
Yeah, nice bit of modelling, nice and cheap as well. You can put that back order at Hannon's. Kitty Hawk have got out there 148 Huey. I've ordered it. I'm going to see what it's like. Get that from Veterans Models, £33 posted, €36.80, $42.78 plus a bit of post.
Let's hope they've done a good job on it because it's an iconic aircraft, isn't it?
It's had some of the most best brains of the Huey on the actual build up to this. So I hope it is as good as it looks. I like the look of it. It's very nice.
I doubt it though.
We shall see.
The helicopter kits have been pretty good.
Well, this is what I've heard. That I know Norm's
chat to Norm.
Yeah, from the helicopter guys, their kits are not meant to be too bad. But we shall see. We shall see. Mini Art have got their T60 plant number 37 with full interior. Cool. This will be a future release from them guys.
That's got John's name on it.
Yeah, dinky little tank. That's a nice little one.
Yeah, that's got my name on it, definitely.
It's quite a cool little tank now. Very nice. And full interior with a full engine and everything. Very nice.
Yeah.
Production awesome. So we're going to look at that late end of the year. Oh, no, sorry. Production all 1941.
There's another version of it already out, I think.
Yes, there is.
Hang on. What did you say then, Tim?
Keep going. Yeah.
No, what did you say then? You say it's released in autumn. Yeah. Anyway, Tim's reading that wrong. You didn't do that slide, did you?
No.
It's not released in autumn this year.
Production. Oh, it's coming out in autumn. Oh, no.
It's out in autumn 1941. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I showed this a while ago from the Japanese show, and it's now out at pre-order at Spot Model. This is the one. This is B Max, which is part of Aoshima.
Yeah, I think it is.
I can't remember that. This is a BMW 2002 TII. So you can get. It's got a couple of different variants of bumpers and wing mirrors on there, but it's not cheap. £39, €43, $50 product.
I know you'll be getting one of those.
I really do want one of them.
I love that car. That changed BMWs.
Yeah.
For,
yeah. And my dad had one, and I loved it. And I wish he never got rid of it, but there we go.
Quick, weren't they?
Yeah, they weren't bad for their age.
No,
yeah. Block out like car there went into the Brabham BT.
That's right.
F1 car that won the world title.
Yep.
1,500 brake horsepower. And it came from the block from the 2002.
Yeah, it was a quick car that for its age. Very quick car. Driving in white. They looked awesome in white.
They look. My dad had a fluorescent yellow. So yeah, it's looking forward to it. Just have to wait around to see if it drops down a bit in price. But I think I'll be quid for that. But it looks good.
Aoshima, is it?
Aoshima B-Max, yeah.
I doubt it'll drop in price.
No, it probably won't. No. So the new Kitty Hawk SU35 Flanker E in 148, available from E models, £49.49, €55, $65. So yeah, $65 enough. Big old kit, that boy.
I know where there's a good review of that kit.
Yeah, there's a good review of that kit. You get
one of you, Brett.
Yeah, I've reviewed it already.
Good.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Nicer
than SU17.
Skeptical of the is it an F15 that's been nailed in the background?
Yeah.
F15.
That's not going to go down well over there, is it?
There have been a few comments on it. But that's life.
Well, it's exactly. So you're not going to have a Russian plane being blown out the sky on the box, are you, really?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all I don't think it matters whether it's going down well or not here in the States, because it's going down on that box art.
There's got some serious stores with it as well.
Yeah, that can carry some right arsenal on it, can't it?
That's nice.
Very nice.
How dare you say that word?
So from Spot Model, they've got a future release.
This is I was telling Sam about this yesterday. Yeah, golf on the one.
Yeah, exactly. The golf
And
livery.
the martini.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's going to be expensive.
yes.
That's either going to be 250 quid or 500 quid.
About
Five,
five.
five, five.
Depends what's in it. It depends how far they've gone with it.
It's got an engine.
Yeah, I know, but some of them are 250, some of them aren't.
No,
Oh, no, that's a 24 scale. Ignore that.
that's 24. This is the one.
500 quid.
Yeah, this will be about 500. Well,
555.
The engine looks awesome. There's only literally a little video of the engine, so we're good to see when some more pictures come out of it. But that is going to look gorgeous.
I've got to get one of these at some point.
The martini one, and the golf. Oh,
Got to be the golf. Got to be
Yeah, I love the golf colors.
that is
That's
sexy.
beautiful.
That is sexy. Very cool indeed. From E-Models, this is the Tacon 135 French light armored car. Showed this a while ago, so they're now out and available at E-Models. £35, €39, $45. Get one with a big barrel, and then you can get another version which has got a nice little dinky turret on there. This is just a standard light armored car. That's again £35, €39, $45 from E-Models. You can get also the big Kraz and the T55 together. E-Models, £80, €90, $104.99. That's not too bad a price, seeing as you're paying 40 quid for the tank and then 40 quid for
Not bad for the UK, is it really?
it's not a bad price at all.
Yeah, but Tim, you can get that over here a lot cheaper than that.
Yeah.
Tacon.
Because I've done a review of that too.
Expensive over here.
It's $63 at Sprue Brothers.
Wow, that's cheap, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's going to cost 20, 30 quid to post it over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a huge box.
Yeah. That's not a bad price.
Going to get stung for customs as well.
Yeah.
That's not a bad price for over here. That's not bad. Also, we've got the Tacon Finish SPAAG self-propelled anti-aircraft gun. That's an awesome looking machine, that is.
I think Andreas is looking to get in that way. Andreas? You still with us?
No.
Wakey.
That's a Chieftain.
Tiger Shark's with us.
That's a Chieftain chassis.
Yeah, I was going to get that.
With the.
Is a Chieftain? I think it's the T54 chassis.
Oh, is it? I thought it was a Chieftain. Okay, sorry.
If you look at the front wheel.
Yeah, no. I think you're right. I thought it was a. Which one did they base it? Which one's got a Chieftain with Annie?
Well, there's a Chieftain kit as well. It's a Chieftain Marksman.
Oh,
also,
okay. Oh, okay. So this might be. Well, it says 90 at the front, so maybe it's a T90 chassis.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Could well be looking at the wheels.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will tell us in the chat what that's actually based on.
T54, 55, Max saying.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
And Stephen's right, yeah. When will ICM bring out that 8111? Indeed.
Yeah, we've been waiting for that.
Waiting for that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Trust me, I've been keeping my eyes peeled for that, and there's no sign of that
And
yet.
that's one, as soon as I get it, it's getting built.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
This is one for John in the future.
look at that.
The size of this thing: Soviet condensator self-propelled gun, 460mm. It's a self-propelled howitzer, so it's slightly different.
Yeah, Ivan's in the chat. HE11 buddy build, yeah. Without you, because you probably take part.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure we can. That's awesome.
I've been working on his gaming channel.
That's
John, you got to get that. Look at that.
That's nice.
Yeah, look out for a review probably about 2 weeks after that comes out.
yeah, built in a week. What are you on about?
That's nice.
That's cool. That very nice. And then, like we said earlier, Trumpeter are going to be bringing out a Russian BMR-3 mine clearing vehicle, which is quite cool. So that's going to be out. What I really want Trump to bring out is that trench digging vehicle, but there's no sign of that soon. Shame.
Oh.
I don't. Oh. And then you got a Russian.
Puckakug song.
Yeah.
It's ribbed anyway.
Parker. Do. And then, anyway, it must be just short range ballistic missile on a chassis. Rather weird name. What the hell? Where they going with that name? Good looking thing. Now, what I did hunt down, I spotted earlier. Model Factory Hero. I am.
The price?
Modfell Factory Hire. 112 Ferrari D50. Yeah, that's not cheap.
Hang on, who? Modfell Factory Hire.
Yeah.
Hero.
What's going on there?
Why does my spell check?
Went to the old farmyard and got me some Modfill.
Have you done that one?
I did these ones.
Goddamn Modfell Factory Hire.
Yeah.
Get on the phone. This thing you've hired is. This one then. It's going wrong.
Oh, nearly got you.
Nearly. Retto's a tenner before from his phone ringing twice.
Exactly, we sorted that.
I'm only joking.
Yeah.
I'm only joking. It's 15.
I'm not joking. It was rude, man. I had my phone off.
Yeah, well, you can always rely on the computer to mess it up.
Yep.
So they're actually listing on there about 5 different versions. Must be different decals.
Look at the rims. They're awesome.
That looks amazing. It looks complete hell. It must be fun to build, but yeah, that's going to be quite an amazing little car to build. But yeah, that's not cheap. That's a pre-order buying price as well. That's expensive.
Thing is, if you've not seen how these get put together, you can't appreciate the cost. Go to the forum and search in the road vehicles section. What was that car we were looking at, Tim, that day?
Ferrari.
There's a Ferrari drilled all the rivets down.
It's really early.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Really.
It's virtually this car, but without the flared side pods. It's virtually the same type of shape.
Yeah, you've got to see these builds. I know it's expensive, but you've really got to see these builds to appreciate why they are so expensive.
You've got to remember that's
literally building your own real miniature car from the ground up.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal. It really is. Oh, look at that as well.
This is the Ferrari 156 in 112 scale. So this will be the Ferrari V6 twin turbo era.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that'll be quite a bit of a kit.
Oh, man.
That's beautiful.
That must have been an animal to drive.
Yeah, that's amazing. Look at that.
Yeah, I'd rather have that than the other one.
Yeah, I think I would now, actually.
When Senna had his McLaren turbo, this was the Ferrari he was racing at the time.
Proper stick shift.
Yeah, it wasn't until later on did they turn into the V12s and they got rid of these turbos.
That's awesome. I think I like that.
Okay, yes, no power steering, nothing, just straight out.
Thing is, I'm sitting on it's a lot of money, but I've got a Tamiya kit with that much money in it.
Yeah.
You put even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thing is, my Tamiya kit probably more detailed than that.
Yeah. You
probably will.
You could probably still add quite a lot of detail. We need.
That's beautiful. I think I like that.
Yeah, it does look awesome. It does look. Yes, it's not cheap again on the pre-orders. Now, what I did spot
these
at Spot Model. These are future releases from Reggie. They're going to do a Mark II upgrade right-hand drive dash. Because I did look at my friend's one when we were at Model Club, and the dash is very, very limited.
That's great. Have you got all the decal schemes here, Tim? Yeah.
They're only showing a new one from them.
No, it's not. There's 5.
Is it actually 5? I didn't.
Yeah, I was looking the other day. They're all listed. There's a new Rothmans. There's I think it was Castrol. Oh god, a couple of other ones I didn't recognise.
I was like, oh, what crap! We grabbed on spot here.
That's quite
cool. The Shell edition, white with the Shell stripe down the side.
There's different Rothmans to the one I've got. Slightly different scheme.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's going to be very cool.
That'd be quite good. Lots of. I've seen the kit though. God, is it rough?
Yeah, it's what 80s kit. So
yeah, man.
But there's no others out there, so you make the most of what you got.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. So 2 good-looking little bits of bobs that you're going to be able to get from Spot Model soon. And I think the last one, Fujibi have released a 9 RSR Turbo 2.1. That looks awesome.
Nice.
That's cool. I love the big wing on the back and the big wide arches. Like the look of that one. Very nice. And you'll probably see that at some point available either through Amazon or eBay to get hold of that one. And that's it. Until next week, good night and
I'll feed the schnitzel. I'll feed the schnitzel to you too, Tim.
Everybody.
There you go, Tim. Excellent job again. Some beautiful kit in there. I've got that F1 cars. Awesome.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
That really is. Let's have a look in the chat. Mark's in there. Hey, Mark, are you okay?
Hello.
Hey, Mark.
Clean that pile up you made?
People talk about the price. Yeah, you've got to see one of these cars built to appreciate rather than expensive. It is a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but they are awesome. They really are.
They're engineering projects rather than model kits.
Yeah,
they are.
They're in a weekend build. I think even John has struggled to build one of those in a month. For sure. There we go. Excellent job by Tim, as always. New Jamie, you're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. Go. Right, should we do the last giveaway?
Yeah.
Well, after this 30-minute break, we'll be back for the last giveaway. So, right, so somebody asking in the chat, how do we do this? Right, when you see Les say start numbers now in the chat, you can't miss him. You pick a number 1 to 1,000, one number only. Pop it in the chat after 5 minutes, do a live random number generator, and the closest person to the number wins the airbrush. It's this airbrush, canned by Martin at air-craft.net. It's a Harder Steenbeck 0.2mm Evolution CR Plus. It's a special one. It's a 2mm needle with a 5mm colour cut, which is what I used to use. People are always asking, so Martin made them up, especially like that. Brand spanking new, beautiful airbrush. They are very, very nice. And that is worth, I think they're about 125 quid currently. Wow. Very, very, very nice price. So, like I say, when you see that, say start numbers now. I'll start a 5-minute timer. You pick one number between 1 and 1,000. After 5 minutes, we'll close it and draw the number. You ready, Les?
I am ready, sir.
3, 2, 1, go.
And numbers start now.
Off you go, Pete. There we go. We're going to get our low numbers in this one.
Yep, we should.
Oh, we've got watching. We've still got 157 people watching, so most people hung around.
Yeah, that's nice.
Don't forget, guys, just pick one number. If you pick 2, you'll be disqualified, guys. We have to be fair. And there we are. It's the end of the show for us. After this, we've been through everything. We've had Sion as a guest. Awesome, even though he's vanished. And John joined us to cover for Ivan. All the other guys who have joined us, Dan cleaning his airbrush. He's having fun. Andreas is asleep.
I'm just cleaning my Evo.
Oh, the Evo.
Brett's in his fridge.
Yeah. He's like, boy, these new fridges are roomy.
You're always warm in these fridges. Like I say, we'll go off air in a little bit. And I'll put the link up to join the off-air hangout. It does get full immensely quick. So if you want to come join us, pop in. It'll be up 10-15 minutes after you go off air, probably. And if you want to come join one of the off-air ones through the week, they're up through the day and the night. You're more than welcome to join. Come and have a laugh. It's a bit more lively than the on-air ones. We're a bit more. I think John summed it up saying sweary.
Sweary, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit more typical being at the pub with your mates, kind of banter and talk and what have you.
Well, I was going to say on terraces at a football match.
Yeah. Or that too. But it's good fun, and you're all welcome to come join us if you can get in. Just need a Google Plus account, webcam, and mic. That's all you need.
Yeah, it's got to be a participation deal because we got a lot of people wanting to get in. So
you need to be actively participating. Come in, chat, join, say hello. Scott's in the chat, Scott.
Hello.
That's as nice as pie. Well, only because you shock us with your weirdness and make us keep quiet, Phil.
Yeah.
What was he banging on about last time? Banana or something. What was it, Si? You remember? Can't remember what you're going about now.
Who's that?
Phil Washington. Remember when I asked the question going about banana sandwiches?
Oh, yeah. Random comment.
I thought he was quite nuts.
Sandwiches! Yes, that's exactly what I mean, Steve. Rude, crude, and vulgar. Yes. It is, but it's good fun. It's a good laugh. It's definitely, as Mark says, they're in prison with the other convicts.
Yep.
Rude, crude, and vulgar. That's just gay.
Yeah, that's
Gay.
Gay. Oh, shocking gay.
Yeah.
He's still be the worst one.
He's one hell of an MF.
Yep.
Yes.
the biggest.
It really is. But you always come join us, and obviously, as always, check out the forum and the Facebook page, International Scale Modeler. That'll find you both on Google. And you're on the channel now, sub to us. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down now. If you're watching back later on, leave a comment. Let us know what you think, what you like, what you didn't like. I read every single comment on every video. They pop up on my phone. I can't miss them. And I might not reply, but I always read them. And do appreciate your comments and your feedback as well. And check out umpretail.com. The new wash is on there. The new primer's on there. We've got new products due out soonish. And the Apexes and the Black Primer should be in stock again pretty soon. That's it, really. And obviously, check out Scale of the Jedi's channel. So tonight, check out Sharpie's Models. He's there as well. Tim's Death London, who's stuffing his face right now. We got High Altitude Scale Modeling, Brett. And that's it. Everyone's your channel, I think.
I'll say thank you to everyone that subbed tonight. I'm now up to 420.
Wow.
Ooh. Good boy.
Big giveaway at 500, Si.
Huh?
Yeah, 500, you'll be there soon, mate, before you know it. You've got a minute, guys. Jump in the number, pop it in the chat. Beautiful prize. Hard to steam back Infinity.
Yeah. Only been dropped once.
Only been dropped once, twice. And there we go. So, yeah.
Before we do finish, I did do the experiment brush painting the AK Extreme Metals on the tailplane.
Have a look, all right? Yeah. Good work.
Well, it's on there, and it's on a really, really rough surface.
You're probably going to be best suited to smaller parts, do you think?
Yeah, you don't.
That is really, really bad airfix plastic and imagine everything on it. But it goes down okay. That's a couple
10 seconds, Les.
of lightweight.
10 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark it.
It is marked. Stop numbers now.
Oh, right. Where's the Spineless UMP advertising? Oh, Les got cut off earlier because the time.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I've just done a bit then. Crew, does it help when I share on Twitter and Facebook? Oh, yes. Share it wherever you can, guys. The link, share it everywhere.
Yeah.
And Model Motorsport, your name was Punch, wasn't it, dude? I'm pretty sure it was. Please take a moment to think about all the people who took the time to check in and give a thumbs down. Their contributions are significant. Thanks for their time. I didn't pre-read that comment. Yeah, exactly. They found it important enough to click on it. I don't like you. And, yeah, that's it. Hey, it's a free world. You can do what you want. And Guy says, Si, he doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Told you.
Spineless advertising from Si.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what he's like, though, isn't it?
I've put too many orders in UMP.
Yeah, these are the free stickers Si gets with the orders.
I've got some ISM ones as well.
Oh, makes a difference. Right, okay, I'm going to screen share and find our
share
random number generator.
Sharing is caring.
It is. Right, so we've been on random, so we've got math goodies. The email thingy we're both trying to pop up.
Pop up.
Boing.
Didn't last time, though?
No, that's twice in a row now. You've predicted they won't do it.
Oh. That'll do me. So we got 1. 1,000. So I'm going to click this once. Yeah, punch it. I thought it was punch. There you go. We've got 1 and 1,000. Click it once and once only. The winning number will be drawn. If there's 2 people the same number, the first person to pick the number wins. That's just how we do it. And as always, if you're thinking there is one, please don't shout out in the chat. These guys will check, double check, and once they're there, they'll tell Les, and Les will announce it. There we go. I need that printed on a t-shirt, don't I?
Yeah.
John says his video feed has crashed. He put the win number in chat. I'm sure we can't. Right, so the winning number 4, the hardest Steenbeck Evolution CR Plus 0.2 mil, 5 milliliter airbrush donated by Martin at air-craft.net and donated on the ISM Live at the Bench show is 536.
Wow, that's pretty close to the last number, huh?
Is it?
Yeah, the last number was 5.
Well, completely different random number generator.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Isn't it?
All right.
Number 536. And we click it again.
536.
Completely random. It's all over the shop. Yep. I just go with what we got.
Ding, dang, do.
What was the number again? I'll put it in the chat for.
536.
There you go, the guys putting it in there. Well done, guys. Thank you very much. Little helpers. I won't call you minions because that's these guys, apparently.
I'm the tall one.
Spineless minions.
Oh, hang on. John's got his UMP hat on. I like it. There you go. And I've got his UMP ISM bench. I won't show my billboard because people tend to moan when they see it. And there we go. Right, so we got any potential winners? Ooh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
There's always potential winners.
I'm sure he won not long ago as well.
Yeah, I think so.
The name. I think. Well done, he is. Congrats, whoever got lucky. Oh, yes, that's a hell of a prize.
Yeah.
Martin, like, every time Martin gives us a prize, is always fantastic. I never win. Now do I, Michael. I just give stuff away.
I can't say that I never win because
yeah, you won the jackpot.
Yeah, I won a lot.
That is the downside to doing this own an ISM, and I never win a thing.
No.
Oh,
I need to win prizes. I've got.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
like the bagpipes.
Alrighty, I do believe we have a winner on mathgoodies.com. We drew the number of 536, and the closest we had was 537, and that's going to be the Zen BMX. So, hey. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm sure he's won before. I remember again. Zen, PM me, buddy. Get your name and address to me, and I got that on the poster. Congratulations. Well done.
Awesome.
And, yeah, well done, buddy. Congratulations. Mickey in the chat says, what model kit manufacturer should I stay away from? Any that want help moving the couch at the back of a van. Sure. Definitely, especially if there's any lotion involved. And Zen, yeah, well done, buddy. Fucking prize you on there, mate.
Put the lotion in a basket.
Oh, dear Paul, it makes you feel any better. Have a Ducati NCR 900. What a kit you can have. And what one's that? NCR 900.
I don't know what NCR 400.
Don't know what one that is. Yeah, well done, Zen. Absolutely superb. Get your name and address to me, mate. Even if you sent it to me before, send it to me again, just so I definitely know I got it. And congratulations, well done. Yeah, speech yourself, everybody. That's a beautiful prize to get. Absolutely fantastic.
NCR 900 is the very old style Ducati, which has no side fairings, open engine, and that very bubble front with a single headlight.
You got a picture? Screen share.
Oh, it's on my phone.
Well, just show your phone to the screen.
Well, the phone up there.
Yeah.
It's on my phone.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, I know that one. That's very nice.
Very Mad Max. Yeah.
I got it, Kenny. I got it, buddy. Don't be worried. No, I don't need free stuff, mate. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. There we go. Congratulations to Zen. I think we just made somebody's night there. Yeah, send it on Facebook, buddy, and I'll get that sorted for you. Scott's not here for the prizes, here for Tim Spelling.
Yeah.
Yep. There's several Gigolo triplets that are here for that as well. And there we are. So as always, thanks for these guys for joining. Thanks for Simon for being interviewed. Thanks for John for stepping in. Everybody else for the hard work they put into the show. And the people you don't see on the show, like Guy, who helped Tim with the
thank you, Guy.
The kids thing, you know, the people behind the scenes helping out.
Hannah.
For all you guys watching, thanks to the guys that participated. Well done to everybody that won. Make sure you get names and addresses to me. And there we go. That's it. Just one other quick thing as well. There was a slight delay on some UMP mail last week because we had a few issues with Royal Mail being silly. And everything went out today. So we're all done. Does ISM post a list of all the new kit releases you cover? No. What we doing here? It's on here every week. Yeah, so we have orders. There's a slight delay on your orders, but they are gone. Everything's gone today. I took 8 sacks of post from the post office this morning. That's that. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks everybody who's watched and commented in the chat as well. And I'm going to put the link up for this to join in about 10-15 minutes if you want to try and hop in. And we'll see you all on Friday. Hoping to get the review up of those Rubicon models tomorrow. And I'll probably do a bench update midweek next week as well. There we go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. So, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.